Sal just walks into my office.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I never know when he's pulling my chain, you know, but he's being totally serious. And he goes,
I'm pulling this chain.
I don't think you're pulling my chain. I think you figured out when I brought you in here to reel it back in. He goes, I have a theory. I said, what's your theory? He goes, I think subconsciously Howard wants me to do something wacky at the wedding.
Oh,
Well,
my God.
Sal, I'm taking the invitation away. You fucking moron.
No, hold on.
Even Beth said she was listening yesterday when you walked in, and instead of saying, hey, I'm really excited to be coming to the wedding, and I'm really glad, you know, Beth saw a way to invite me, you go, what is your comment? Your comment was...
She finally came
to say, she heard that, she goes, I so fucking don't
I know,
want him
I
there.
heard that too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah,
If I said thank you, it would be boring.
Right.
You know,
that's what I try to even defend you, but if you
that was a joke for the radio.
Honestly, if you pull anything weird, I'm going to assign Ronnie to you the entire night. If you do anything weird, I'm going to have you fucking thrown right out on
I
your
won't
ass.
do anything weird, and I'm not your therapist.
What?
Yeah, good.
But
yeah, that's right. You're not my therapist.
But
you're not even somebody I'd confide in, let alone be my therapist.
You're not even my therapist.
Yeah, you're not even Artie's therapist. Artie will go to anyone. All right, he's looking for help anywhere he can get it.
No, I was just saying to Gary that the odd thing is that, Beth, if you look at the sequence of events,
You're
Beth,
so fucked up.
There was a sequence of events.
Beth.
Asshole, listen to me.
Beth is
I'm
marrying
calling
you because
your name is now officially asshole.
Let him explain it.
All right, go ahead.
Beth is marrying you because you have an endearing personality, you're a very powerful person, and you're extremely talented. That came from the show. Now,
What?
that came because of the popularity you've gained through the Howard Stern Show. You have created this entity. Now, in my opinion, there's one thing more that you love more than marriage and Beth, and that's your show. Your show comes first, no matter how you slice it. And in an odd way,
Is that right?
all these events that have happened throughout the course of the years that have made your show great has led you to Beth. So I think there's only one thing more important than you than marrying Beth, and that's for a good show. So subconsciously,
All right, Sigmund
by
Freud.
you knowing,
Let me just tell you something.
Hold on, let me finish, sir. Subconsciously, by you.
So does Beth subconsciously want you to do something too?
But Beth's there's one thing higher than Beth in your mind, and that's the show. So subconsciously in your head, you're thinking, okay, if Sal comes to the wedding, something might happen, and even though I love Beth, it could lead to something good
Sal,
to the show.
I'm telling you right now, you're fucking insane. You're mentally ill.
All right.
And you have low intelligence.
And you invited him
Yeah.
to your wedding.
And I was just about to say, I am stupider than you because I invited you. I somehow fucking felt bad for you. And
Sucker.
subconsciously and consciously, I will fire you if anything goes down. If you don't fucking behave exemplary.
All right. But
in an exemplary manner, you're out.
if your show goes down,
Good.
because I'm not the guy
That's
you want me to
right.
be,
I want
and
my
Beth
show to go
divorces you
down.
because
That's
you're no
right.
longer
All right,
popular,
get the
don't
fuck
blame
out.
me.
You're insane. Get out.
Oh,
No
my
longer
God.
popular.
Get out. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Dude.
But I honestly believe that,
thank
Howard.
you.
And I'm
All right.
talking to you as a friend right now.
Thanks.
Because I
well,
know
you're not my friend,
the
so...
would you say the show's more important than Beth?
No, I would not.
Really?
I would not say that.
Would you say in the past the show...
What I'm saying to you is this, Sal, very simply. I felt bad for you.
Thank you.
Because I know you're a fucking head case, and I know how you're a crybaby.
I'm not
And
a
I know as
crybaby.
tough guys, you come off and you try to make jokes about everyone. Second anyone says anything about you, you go into a paranoid fit. So I didn't want you to fucking bum out that day, so we took some compassion on you. But the audience is right. I'm an asshole for inviting you.
Really?
You're an ungrateful retard.
Ungrateful?
Yes.
How am I ungrateful?
Because here I've invited you, and your reaction is bizarre.
It's not... I don't know. I just that every time that we go
You're
out...
saying you're so fucked up that if I invite you, I want something bad to happen.
Not bad, but
Yeah,
something
okay.
interesting.
Well, here's what I want to have happen.
Oh, it won't be
I'm
interesting
just- it's-
without you.
No, but keep in mind,
Sal,
Howard,
do
this-
me a favor.
This is just a
Honestly,
theory.
this
Just
is
a
for
theory.
real. This
No.
is for real. Here's my theory.
No,
Do
let
me a favor.
No.
I'm
Don't say it.
I'm
Don't.
taking it back. I
No.
don't want you to come.
No, Howard,
I
it's
don't
just
want you
a
to come.
theory. No,
It's it.
don't do that.
You're not being allowed in. I'm
No,
telling you.
I don't hear you. I'm taking my headphones
No,
off. I
you're
can't
out.
hear you. Goodbye.
You're out.
I can't hear you.
You're going to have security there just to stop Sal.
Yeah, he's not coming. Come to think of it, I had a party for Artie at a pizza place. He threw pizza at 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗱
Well,
at the party.
I had a food fight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. What the fuck am I thinking? The guy's a retard.
What he just said, man, I hope there was some humor in that because that was the scariest thing I've ever heard.
No, he was serious.
It wasn't. Here's how I know it wasn't. I'm serious. He floated that theory to John Hine on the way home yesterday in the car, which John said, Sal, just leave it here. And then he said it to Richard this morning, and Richard, of course, being a great employee, said, you got to go tell Gary.
Yeah, but because doesn't he realize what he just said insults Beth, too? He's
sick.
not directly saying she's marrying you because you're famous, but he's sort of saying that,
Yeah, well,
He's exactly saying that.
Yeah.
His whole life is based on this show, including Beth's love for him.
Well, he just insulted the shit out. Like, in other words, Beth's with you for the show.
Yeah.
So
He
horrible
insulted
insult.
you. He insulted her. He insulted
and whether that's the
everything.
case or not, why would you say that to me?
First of all,
He says it like it's a matter of fact.
Yeah.
And that you know it.
Yeah.
first of all, anybody who knows her by now
fuck
knows
off, Sal.
it's not
Really?
the
Dude,
case.
that's not how
Really,
wait a
do me a
minute.
favor. Don't come, will you?
Well, hold on, but wait. I didn't say that about Beth.
No.
Not at all. I
You
said,
don't- yeah, okay.
I said the popularity that you've gained by creating the Howard Stern Show has led you to Beth.
Okay.
I mean, it's just
all right. So in
it's
other words, so
biorhythms.
that's so important to me that something weird should happen.
No, not something
Sal,
weird.
This is retarded. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay,
I don't
but
want you to come.
I'm not
It was a
gonna,
mistake to
I'm not
invite
going to
you.
disrupt your wedding. I have a theory that subconsciously.
How about this theory? I don't want you there.
But not.
I want to take back the invitation.
Now you're being ridiculous just based on a theory. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean I'm going to do
No,
anything.
I don't know. I don't know what you're capable of.
I'm not
The audience
capable
is
of
right.
anything. But the point
Why
is,
am I torturing myself with you?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't even know
made a
how-
mistake. I thought it was important to you, but it's not.
It's
When
very
you're
important.
There,
No.
you're going to be thinking about Sal and what he might
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you
I need,
won't.
I need to have a nice
You know
day.
I've been good. Your birthday party, Bubba's
Yeah,
wedding.
you sucked at Artie's party. You fucking threw pizza in 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗱's face.
Well, that
I
was
was
a-
going to fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's true with that one.
I forgot about that.
But after that one with Artie, I was at Artie's house recently. I was great at your birthday party. I was great at your
Yeah.
engagement party. I was great at.
right.
And I'm going to be
Don't
good.
fuck up,
But you have to
man.
understand,
I'm
Howard,
telling
that
you, I'm being serious.
I know, I'm not,
You want
but
me
yeah-
to give you the talk off the air? I'll give you the talk.
no, you don't. But
I'm not talking to you.
Because he'll still think you're telling him subliminally.
Yeah.
you have to
fuck up.
you have to understand. It's just my
Dominic,
perspective
you're on the
based
air.
on your show.
I think you invited him, and Beth did, because it was almost like there were bad vibes not to invite him.
Right. That's exactly right.
And we would have had to live with 2-3 more months of him crying
Yeah.
or not crying, and
Right.
almost giving off bad vibes to Beth, who just wants this to be a happy moment. The real bottom line is he's crazy.
He is.
You get it?
He is
He
crazy.
doesn't understand it.
Well,
And
why do
he-
you think he can't get along with his wife? She can't even communicate with him.
But he really believes all this. That's what you're all missing.
Yeah.
He truly believes all he tells you.
Yeah, he thinks he can read your mind.
Beth loves Howard, and that's why she wants to get married.
And what's the difference
I agree.
why she wants to get
Nothing
married?
to do
I
with
invited you to
the
the
show.
wedding because I wanted you to feel a part of things.
And I appreciate that
but
greatly.
I made a mistake. I realize it today.
And with that sentiment, why do you want him sitting there?
No, I don't even want you there. You're not there to celebrate my marriage.
I am really.
No, I really don't want you there.
I'm there to celebrate, and I sincerely
No, I
mean
really
that.
don't. I don't want to pay for your drinks. I don't.
You
wanna,
don't have to.
Yeah,
I
want
won't
an
drink.
open bar except for you.
I'll drink water.
Yeah.
I have a
Artie, no open bar for him. You're in charge of
I'll be by the bar guarding it,
that. Good.
a simple
completely
rule.
sober.
You're not going to drink at my wedding, right?
That's right.
Well, I mean, the goal is to stop drinking, yeah.
How'd it go yesterday with your 2.5-hour session?
I'll tell you what, it actually went great.
Yeah?
He actually, at the end, he did some relaxing stuff, not quite meditation, but
No kidding.
stuff I got into.
Nice.
Very helpful, because I
Howard?
had a stressful
Sounds-
day the rest of the
Sounds
day.
a little new agey. Yes, Dominic.
Yeah,
How
it
about
was.
a simple rule? Let's see if he can do it. He cannot discuss the wedding until the wedding. He's not allowed to bring it up. He can't give it.
I don't want him going. I'm not kidding.
I'm gonna be fine. Relax. Take it easy. It's only a
Your
wedding.
feelings is so bizarre.
All of a sudden, the wedding's all about you.
It's not even close to me. It's about Howard. That's
No,
who I
'cause
had in
now
mind.
He's got to think, there's that asshole Sal
I wish I
who
had
might
somebody
do
thinking
something.
for me like I think for this man.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean?
All right, come on,
You should be
Sal,
honored.
Sal, get out.
Did you
Really.
hear that?
You're scaring everybody.
Robin's kind of right. You are making this wedding about
I'm
you.
jerking Howard's chain. You guys can't see past that. Come on.
I don't think you're
Oh,
not. Dude.
it's such a
Dude,
bitch.
yesterday in the hallway,
Come on.
you said the same thing to me and Richie in the hallway.
Of course.
You said,
Well, I gotta warm everybody up to make it seem real, right, Richard? Am I see?
Richard said that you can behave if you want to.
Of course I can, and I'm going to. I'm playing Howard. Do you understand? That's part of my genius. I get him all worked up and scared.
That's part of Sal's biorhythm.
Oh, yeah, the biorhythm.
To go on the air and pretend like he's going to be crazy, but when it comes down to it, he's not.
Richard, you think he's going to behave?
Yeah, I think his biorhythms will be perfectly in check and he'll behave.
What does that mean, biorhythms?
Biorhythms, I don't know. It's, it's
Means he'll
a
behave.
combination of bio and rhythm. I don't know what the hell it is.
Is that like
Come on, Mason.
pheromones?
It's your biological rhythm. Right, Sal?
I'm not gonna do anything at his wedding. Come on, I'm fucking playing these guys.
John Boy, you're on the air.
Why don't you just put him in like a Hannibal Lecter transport dolly with a mask and then have someone push him around so he
Not a
can't
bad
fuck
idea.
nothing up?
Yeah.
I think a cage like you do with a dog.
How about I not let him in the door?
Beth, you're wearing
I
a
wouldn't-
Fino
I wouldn't
skin
let him
cream.
within 60 miles of your wedding.
Really?
No. Within 60 miles.
He can't even come
You know what it
into
is,
the
Howard?
city.
Fred was very definite.
You know what? It's not even like he's going to do something that day.
Yeah. You're
It's
right.
like this poison pill that you swallow somewhere down the line. It might be 1 week. It might be 2 weeks.
He's right. He's
It
right.
might be 3
Fred's
months.
very wise.
But he's going to do something that's going to ultimately hurt Beth
See.
and piss you off.
Wow.
Yeah, he's right. It could be a reaction he says on the air about the wedding.
Because
It could-
it's kind of like what he did with the Beth jokes in his routines. You had to talk with the guy, and then he still did it. It's like a compulsion. He can't help it.
After Beth and I went and got our tattoos, we called Lisa G to give her the exclusive. We couldn't even get a hold of her.
Really?
I said, boy, she's slipping.
What was she up to?
I don't know. I couldn't get through to her.
Well, she did say she washed her hands of the whole thing. She couldn't get any information, so she was like, I'm done. I'm through with it. Took the day off.
Lisa, come in here. Where were you after we got these tattoo things?
I didn't even see her out there.
Yeah, there she is. I hear her coming in. Sound like a herd of elephants. There she is. What happened? We called you to give you the exclusive.
I know.
What
I
happened?
finally spoke to Beth, so
Yeah.
just ran in here.
Lisa just sprinted into the studio.
I was trying to find out what Sal meant by biorhythms.
I don't
what
know.
did he mean?
He doesn't know what that is.
He makes me. What did he say?
He didn't really explain it.
Because he doesn't
says-
know what he's talking about. He says shit and he doesn't even know what he's
Yeah.
saying. I'm telling you.
He's not going to be able to help himself at the wedding. He's giving you his subconscious warning. The
Absolutely.
people that have these problems, they can't. When the moment comes, it's like
You got to
he's
make
not
it
going to be
about.
able to help. He's going to
He's
do
right.
something fucked.
And he's, by saying it here, that's his way of getting your tacit approval. If you
Right.
still have him at the wedding,
Yeah.
you're sanctioning
I don't want him
shenanigans.
there. I don't want him there.
It's almost
not
like
kidding,
you're
Gary.
saying,
I have a
"Bring
big
it on,
announcement."
Sal,
What's
for
the
the
announcement?
show."
I'm not kidding. I didn't even bother printing it out. Beth just sent me an email, and it's just one line. It said, "Please tell Sal to show some class and not show up at the wedding."
Right.
Wow.
Wow. That's fucking.
Well,
What did you say, Lisa?
That's not good.
No, she
Well,
doesn't
Sal
want him
does
there.
that all the time,
I
though.
know, it's-
He had an invitation, and he then screwed it up.
Yeah, he got in the door, but he's not coming in.
So will that open? Can I take
Yeah.
the hot chick again? Or no?
I think that's only fair.
Well,
He's got that. You know what? I have to. You know what? As fucked up as this, I have to agree with Beth. I think he's acting a little odd here. And
Yeah.
It's like why?
She's right.
Priorities are all messed up.
Yes, Ben.
Hey, Stern.
Yeah.
Hey, you better watch Sal, man. This guy's like a fucking crazy stalker, man. He might try and like kill you one day, just like for the better good of the world or some shit.
You know, I don't. I wish I totally disagreed.
Yeah,
like one of those
unfortunately,
stalkers
that
out
has
in the
some
bushes.
validity to it.
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen, I just think he's overthinking this, and it's in his head, and it's probably better for Sal too. That it, you know, whatever. You don't go.
It's for his protection.
Yeah.
He might. You're lucky you didn't let him sleep at your house that one night. He might have tried to sniff your boxers or something.
I would never let him sleep in my house.
No, he'd be walking around like in Beth's wedding dress.
Oh, here comes more idiotic talk.
Yeah.
What is it?
He's definitely.
Dude,
crazy
that's not kidding.
man.
I know.
You're
know
out.
what?
Yeah, you better not go.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, Howard.
Right.
Oh,
Here
my
he goes.
God.
Right. Okay.
There he
Good.
goes.
Thank
He
you.
just
No,
stepped
I know.
on it.
Don't
Shut
go.
up.
Good.
Shut up now.
No, I feel bad because I put you in a strange situation with the person that you love.
No,
and
no,
it's,
no.
It's a big event. I'm sorry.
No, you've put me not in a strange position. You're strange, and I feel like you're crazy.
But I'm not. I mean, I was, you know, just.
No, he's a psychopath. There's a difference.
Everybody knows I'm not a psychopath.
We
Oh
do?
no, they don't.
It's just that I what happens is I have certain thoughts, and then I put them out there where most people would just dismiss the thought.
Right.
I allow the thought to run, and I think
You
of
mean like
scenarios.
thoughts like of people killing another person?
Where does killing come into any of this?
Sal, you just described what a pedophile thinks. They have certain.
No, I don't. You see, that's what really bothers me. That has nothing to do with it.
No, but that's what
Pedophilia
an-
and
but that's
killing
what an
has
idiot
nothing to
says.
do with somebody who is thinking about the show and thinking about things that coordinate with the show inside and outside. I'm just obsessed with the show. That's what it comes down to. But I do apologize because I feel really bad to put you in a strange situation like this because, you know, this is a special day for you
you're
and Beth.
messing me up.
And I just went with a theory,
Right.
and I didn't want to put
Yeah,
you
but
and
you see,
Beth in a
that
situation.
theory-
But hold on, to continue.
What did you mean by biorhythm?
Well, biorhythms is everything that you do in life coordinates with something else that would happen. Like for every action, there's a reaction, so to speak, and that's what biorhythms.
Yeah, exactly.
But hold on.
Fucking bad murderers.
In regards to Beth, I just don't want her. You know, Beth knows me as well. I think to a certain extent.
Really?
Don't take this. I mean, it's hard for me to explain this. Beth, don't take it so personal. It's just a theory I have about
she doesn't
Howard,
want- you see, you
and it
gotta
has
listen
nothing
me.
to do with
a
Beth.
wedding is the most important day in a girl's
Absolutely.
life. She's never been married before. This is like her big day.
Yes.
And she wants to share it with only people she's comfortable with. I'm going to explain it to you.
And people who are wishing her well.
And I
Right.
do wish her well.
And having a creep like you there was a big leap for her because she felt, you know what, you work with me, and I'm going to do this for my future husband, and, you know, maybe this will be nice. And I agreed.
And then you go and,
Right. And then you
open your big yap again.
And then you're like, gee, subconsciously they want me to fuck up their wedding.
Well,
And
not
it's like,
they.
dude,
Again, I was looking at you, and I know
me,
she's
okay.
I
and
know
whatever. And it's like if you're having that thought, that means you're starting to think, gee, what do I need to do to please Howard?
You know what's interesting?
You're insane.
He thinks that you talked Beth into inviting him. It was really something she did.
On her own.
I don't think that. Do you live in my head? How would you know that?
Because you're saying Howard secretly wants you to do something. Howard didn't invite you.
Well, how do you know that?
I know it.
Well, whatever the case may be, the point I'm trying to make is
Oh, God.
I'm getting all choked up
Just
here.
die.
Thanks.
Do us all a favor.
Jesus Christ.
Who would want somebody to screw up their wedding?
Jim was so right.
Yeah,
to
I
dump
know.
you.
Like subconsciously, I want him to fuck up
I
my
can't wait
wedding.
to high five Jim when I see him.
Good.
I'll
good.
snip
Do
his
it,
fingers
do
first,
it,
then I'll high
do
five
it,
him.
Do it.
Anyway.
Nick,
then
you're on
you'll
the
die.
air.
Yeah. Then I could die in peace.
Nick, you're on the air.
You'll die happy.
Subconsciously, you want Sal to be your best man at the wedding.
Right. Sal already figured that out.
See, I'm smart enough to realize that's not the case.
Sal, why can't you just tell Howard you're going to be on your best behavior?
But I am. I'm going to be. I just
no, you're not. You're having thoughts.
No,
that
no.
I'm secretly sending you messages subconsciously
No,
to
it's
do
a theory.
something.
It's a theory. That's all it
Oh, I
is.
see.
And you have to remember,
Well,
Howard.
good.
It's only based on the history of the show, and that's the only thing I was looking at. But I'm not going to do anything.
What history of the show are you referring to where I had people fuck up my life?
Well, every time. Every time there's an event.
You're a depraved fan. That's all.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're insane.
No, I'm not. Every time.
James, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, this motherfucker. Good God. The whole reason you were getting married was because people like him disrespecting Beth. And now that you're getting married to her, he's still not respecting her.
No.
You're gonna have to fire somebody and make them believe you mean business.
I know.
Shut up. Listen, this guy, you're totally off the mark. This has nothing to do with Beth. It was just a theory.
It's her wedding.
Yeah, but it's her wedding, and you know what? She's entitled to the greatest day of her life. She's a sweet person, and I'm grateful that she was considerate enough to allow me to go. I mean, that's a very magnanimous thing to do.
All right.
Listen to what you just said in that last 20-minute soliloquy. You said, with Beth listening, obviously, you said the show's more important to Howard than Beth.
No, in my mind.
Oh, he loves to just do
Howard
that.
has said that. You've said that in the past.
No, he has.
Yes, he has.
Matter of fact, he said the direct opposite. He said the direct opposite.
I don't know.
Beth is extremely important to me.
Yes, I agree.
More important than anything. So just cut it out. You're being absurd.
He's not getting married to do something for the show.
I know that.
I didn't put her initial on my finger because I'm not in love with her.
And I know that too. And I know
Gary,
why
go
you
ahead.
guys
You're
are in
on
love.
the air.
Hello?
Yes.
I think that Sal has a very negative personality.
Yes, you're right
All he has
about that.
to do is look at his relationship with Artie and how everything went down, all the good shit that Artie did for him.
Right.
And how he ended up repaying him by being a total asshole later on. I think that if you let him in a wedding, every little thing that happens at the wedding, like where you sit him and where you sit other people, I think that like Fred said later on, that's the kind of
I'm
shit
sitting
that's
him
gonna
next
come
to
out.
Fred, so Fred will keep an eye on him.
I will punch you.
Fred.
No, but it's not even what he's going to do that day.
I just
Howard.
wanna
I
say-
swear,
Somewhere down the line.
Somewhere down the line. And I'm actually trying to do you a favor, Sal, whether you realize it or not. I'm trying to protect you from doing something incredibly dumb.
I agree with Fred.
here's the
That's
thing.
kind of where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, like, me and Sal had issues, but me and Sal are friendly now. We worked everything out. Everything's cool, and I was wrong in that, too, I think. But I'm coming where Fred's coming from right now. I really think, Sal, and it's real seriously, that it's better for you and everybody not to. Because you're really overthinking
you have a
this,
compulsion.
and something weird might happen.
Artie's right. You have weird thoughts. You even
It's
ruined
not
your
weird.
wife's New Year's Eve party by turning off the TV during the midnight countdown.
Right.
Like you can't control yourself.
Yeah, but you know what? Who wants to see that stupid, lame
People,
ball
some
drop?
people
Apparently,
I mean, is
people
this
at
what?
that party?
Right.
Your wife did.
But you know what? It made the event. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Your
it
wife
made the
can't
event.
stand you. She's going to other guys to get emotional support. How does that make the event? She's like, I just want to be with a guy who's not retarded.
Howard?
Yeah.
Did he get kicked out of a Passover Seder for doing something?
Yeah.
He fucked up there too.
Right. And
What did
he
you
thought
do?
and he thought he
I
was
thought
doing
something nice.
He
I'm
thought he
sorry.
was doing something
Tell
nice
everyone.
too.
It was a Seder. We read from the pamphlet. We read all that stuff and the prayers and whatnot. And then at the end, I was so impressed with the Jewish religion that I had no idea about it. That
See?
I raised my glass in honor to the Jews, and I said, I'm officially a Jew for Jesus. Now, I didn't know Jews for Jesus actually condemned
Why do you always have
the
to
Jewish...
say something?
I
Why
didn't
can't
know.
you just sit and relax?
Because I wanted to do something nice. It was my way of extending my
Can't you
Catholic...
say this was a beautiful ceremony? And as someone who has never seen one of these before, I'm very honored to be here. Boom.
Extending
you're
my
done.
Catholic what?
I was extending my Catholic beliefs and trying to mend it with the Jews. I was very
Mend it.
impressed. But it was just
A Seder?
it was a sign of endearment. That's all it was.
All right.
I'm sorry. I mean, and
In
that's
other
what I
words,
get.
you seem to be misunderstood
So
all
if
the
I'm
time.
negative
I don't want
or-
you misunderstood at my wedding.
Look, you always say I'm stupid. I never believed you. But today I believe you.
Right.
And I finally put two and two
Yeah,
together.
I don't even know how to express to you how sorry I am that we
The
invited
mistake
you.
that I made was extending my thoughts a little further, just explaining a theory or two. But again,
Are you going to be theorizing during the wedding?
No, nothing.
So I'm afraid
You know
you're
what I'm going to
gonna
do at the
be sad.
wedding?
It's too in
I'm
your
gonna sit
head.
back, relax, and be happy for two people that are
no,
extremely
you're
in
not.
love.
No, you're not.
All right. Well,
Fred's right.
You're in my head. You can't tell me what's in my head.
Oh, I know
You're
exactly
telling
what's in
him
your
what's
head.
in his head. Why can't we tell you what's in your head?
I didn't tell him what's in his head. I theorized what could be in his head. But I know that's not the case now because he explained it to me.
Jeff the drunk, you're on the air.
Sal's a fucking moron.
Right.
Even Jeff the
Jeff
drunk
knows.
knows.
Wow. Jeff's drunk and he knows that.
Howard, I would find it a pleasure if you invited me.
I know you would.
That's out of the question.
Well, no, I'd have Jeff over Sal.
Do I know something?
Oh,
He'll
that
do
hurts.
something stupid, but at least it'll be an isolated, contained stupid.
At least he's not mean.
Right.
I won't do nothing stupid.
Yeah, and if Jeff drives his house, it's more people to go home with him if he's drunk. If people get drunk.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, at this point, I trust Jeff more than you.
Well, that hurts, but that's all right. I'm just back
For
here
Jeff
because
to take time out of a busy day to make this call, Sal, you got to think about it.
that's true. I feel bad for you and Beth putting you in an awkward position. That wasn't
Do you
my
think
intent.
Fred
That's
and-
all I
do you
wanted to
think
say. And
Fred
I'm
and-
sorry to Beth.
All right.
And that's it.
All right,
Because,
thank you. Do you
know,
think Fred and Artie don't want you there because subconsciously they're jealous of the attention you're going to get from the stunt you do?
Please stop it.
All right.
That's a good theory, though.
That's so stupid.
I think that's in your head.
No, that's not in my head at all.
Thank you.
And, you know,
Me and Fred are going to be in the corner. Why didn't I think of getting naked and sitting on the
Yeah.
table?
you know, you have to remember,
What can we do to
I am
disrupt
very
this
grateful for this.
Sal's so smart. He made the wedding by getting naked and sticking his cock in Beth's ear. Yeah.
Right.
And then-
During the
to
toast.
Mark Consuelos.
Oh, and that anti-Semitic toast. Jesus.
It's unbelievable.
And we
man.
did the chocolate bandit mask on Mark Consuelo.
I don't know. I'm such a nice guy. I keep
like
getting
you are.
sucked into your stupid universe.
You're not.
There's something wrong with
You're
me.
a smart guy.
I wish my therapist would return. He's gone for the month.
Is he really?
This is why this
I could talk
happened.
to you.
Yeah, this is why it happened. He kept me. He said, "You don't want Sal there."
They leave in August, therapist.
I just want to say I'm sorry for putting you both in an awkward position. I am
Yeah,
grateful.
and I'm not
And
sure.
you have to remember.
Can I say something?
I know I'm on the fence. I have to live
I'm
with
really. I'm going to come to you privately and probably
please
ask
don't.
you not to come to the wedding.
that. Please don't do that.
I'm going to do it.
Beth has already requested.
I know, and that's fine.
Yeah.
And you have to
that's
So
understand.
when I
Sale,
do, just be a
that's
man
gonna,
about
that's
it
gonna be
and say,
playing into
I
his head, too.
But you have to understand, Howard, prior to the
I
invitation.
tried my best. I can't
know.
have you there. I realize it's a
I mean,
mistake.
prior to the invitation,
Yeah.
I came on the air and I said, I understand I have to suffer
Right.
the consequences. I did something wrong. And
Right.
I walked away from it. So,
Yeah, and we invited you, and now as soon as we did that, we're
but I just had a
regretting it.
theory that you want something a little
No,
kooky to happen.
I don't.
But that was
Your
just
theory scared me because
and
you
that's
might
all it
act
was.
on it.
No, I won't. But I won't.
Yeah, but you
know
might have
me.
if I hadn't interceded.
But I was smart enough to tell you I had a thought of a theory. You said don't do it, and now I'm
But you
not.
still think that's my theory.
But it's not. It's just a theory. Which
yeah, but
is,
you still think I think that, and that's what scares me.
No, I don't think that at all.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
We got a question, Sal. When you were theorizing that Howard wanted to do something, did you come up with any ideas of what you might have done?
No, it didn't even go
What do you
that
think he could
far.
do? What could
Nothing.
you do? Tell me the stunt you could pull.
Nothing. I couldn't listen. It's your wedding. No.
Would you rub your cock on the
No.
fruit?
No.
You did that at Artie's birthday.
Did you really?
No, I
He
did
rubbed
not.
his cock all over the fruit.
Oh, stop.
Tell the truth.
Did he really?
Tell
I
the
didn't know
truth.
George Takei was there.
The sausage and peppers I made for Artie at his beach house party, I smacked my dick on the hero.
Wait a
thing.
minute.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I'm
Did you
joking.
really, Sal?
No.
Sal, you remember what I said when I ate that
you
sandwich, you motherfucker?
He said to me 6 times, "Don't fuck with my sandwich."
It's sausage and peppers.
And you slapped your cock on it. Tell him the truth.
Sal, did you do that?
No. I
Did
wish I
you?
could pull his leg, but he'll kill me.
No,
I won't kill you. I'll just because
didn't.
I said I was going
Not
to
even
say
close.
you were very nice in my house, but this is a different thing with his wedding. It's in your head. It's too crazy now. Like,
No,
just
I
stay
didn't
away
do that
from-
to you,
You're
hero. I'm
nuts.
joking with you guys.
All right,
you're
I
nuts.
believe you, but
I
whatever.
would never do that. And again, whatever the consequences are, they are. Again, as it was little
The
theory.
consequences are, I don't want you to come. There it is. We're putting it out on the table.
That's awful.
It's it's just a big mistake.
You got to get that through your head, Sal. I mean, Beth already made that decision.
Yeah, and I feel very bad. And I'm, Beth, if you're listening, I'm very sorry. And that wasn't
But
my
why
intent.
would you
Again,
sabotage yourself like this?
Yeah.
You were you almost didn't get invited.
Right.
Why would you think of anything?
You were flying under the radar, and you put yourself back on the radar.
Right. And I was I was deliberately flying under the radar out of respect to Howard and Beth, and it was their special day, and I made a mistake.
Continued.
Yeah, and then once I got it, I just had, again, a theory. Really no relevance to Beth, but now I see the big picture.
You completely forgot how you almost didn't get invited.
Yes. As soon as the invitation came, my mind was just like wiped like a clean slate. And,
right. Yeah,
but, you know, and I was happy,
Steven, you're on the air.
Really honored to be a part of it. And then I realized how I fucked it up because I started thinking of these things. But
Yeah.
I was honest enough to tell you what my thoughts were.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Not
Steven,
that I would act upon them.
Steven, you're on the air.
I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I'm really, I'm listening
listen. Let me put it in perspective.
I'm listening to myself, and it's just coming off so wrong. It's not even close.
Now you're like everybody else.
You know,
I
it's
just
not,
wanted to say something. I enjoy working with you.
Thank you.
I got no problem with you. I'm glad you joined the show many years ago.
Thank you, Howard.
But I think to put our lives together in a personal way, you know, to attempt this is probably suicidal. Yeah.
Abbott and Costello did not like each other.
Right. So in other words, let's keep it professional.
And I will.
And so don't come to the wedding. Do me a favor. I want you to bow out now. I want you to say, I don't want to come.
Well,
I want to come, but out of respect to Beth and you, if you don't want me to come and it makes you feel better, I certainly will not come because
nice
Beth at least deserves that.
If your wife wants to come, that's fine.
I'll send her for real. I will send her without me because I feel bad now for her because, you know, it's not right. But
why should she miss it?
My wife could go as Artie's date.
No, but Sal, if your wife really did go, that's
Steven,
that's bad for the
what's on
marriage.
your? Yes, Gary.
No, it's great for the marriage.
Would anybody like to see a small video clip of Sal rubbing his penis on fruit outside Artie's birthday party?
Oh, wait, the pumpkin. You're talking about the pumpkin thing. Yeah, Ralph took this video. We showed Howard and we discussed this. This was at a fruit stand.
Right, okay.
But still, like, you're at Artie's birthday party. Like,
But that was afterwards. I was with Ralph. We had a few drinks. And, you know, I saw the pumpkins there, and I wanted to smack my penis on it. That is totally unrelated to any weddings, parties. That's outside.
That's a party. Okay, it's my party.
Party was over.
It's a party Howard threw.
Yes, it
Howard
was.
rented
It was a
out
beautiful
that
party.
place.
So if
it's a big night, a busy night. You're representing the party.
right.
Howard.
If you got arrested
You're
for doing
outside.
that,
Why
and
would
if
you
got
do
arrested
that?
and the headline said, Howard Stern employee arrested at party that Howard threw, how would you feel?
It will say Howard's name big, and your name will be nowhere.
I would feel terrible.
You wouldn't feel terrible.
You're right.
Yeah, you
would feel terrible.
No. I would feel terrible. Well, it was a funny little goofy thing you did outside.
Sal,
People have done these things.
When I
times.
invite you to something, keep your penis. Forget it. This isn't going to work.
No, I do.
You're
See,
retarded.
Gary's instigating this. This is an old thing.
And why would you touch some pumpkins that people have to handle with your penis?
It was just a spur of the moment thing. Ralph had the video camera on. We were laughing. We were looking at the pumpkins.
See, that's the thing. Somebody's going to be there with a picture. Somebody's going to have a video camera. He's going to do something dumb.
No, I'm not. Look, again, your birthday party, your engagement party, Artie's house party. I've been a gentleman to all this stuff. I'm going to.
Let's not go crazy.
I've been.
No, but there's examples the other way. Look at that. Like that's not even funny.
I mean,
it's not even funny.
I know it's not. It's never
someone
funny.
told me, you have to see this pumpkin video to believe how ridiculous it is. But let me just say something. I heard at Christine's, your wife's friend's wedding, you stripped down to your underwear and danced in the middle of the floor. True or false?
There's a story behind that, though.
Is it true or false?
My God.
True or
You
false?
admitted to this, and you humped the bridesmaid, right?
No, I didn't hump a bridesmaid.
True or false?
It's true, but
Okay. That's it.
But this
That's it.
Hold on, Howard. This was
I
a
don't
long.
want
They wanted him to do it.
Right.
See?
They didn't want. No.
They wanted him to
This
do
is
it.
what
Everybody wants him to do it.
This is what happened.
Subconsciously, they
They did the conga line thing, and the DJ handed out boxer shorts and hats to the guys, and the guys took off their shirts. I took off my shirt, too, with the rest of the conga line, but they were out of boxer shorts. So as a goof, I dropped my pants and showed my real boxer shorts.
All right.
And that's what happened.
And was your wife really angry?
She's always angry. It's in her nature.
Don't you think it's interesting that your wife? So maybe it's you. It's not your wife that's the problem.
Maybe
she's always angry because you're fucking up all the time.
I don't mean to fuck up. That's the problem. My intent's
See,
always good.
You don't know that you're doing it.
And were you a gentleman at Artie's pizza party? No. You're fucking. I turn around and you're in this nice fucking restaurant. They've never opened this restaurant for just one person before. They did me a favor. I turn around. You're over at the pizza equipment. They're nice enough to let you make a pizza. You take it and you start throwing shit in the restaurant at Scott DePace.
Right.
And dude, there it is. There's the
Scott, Scott didn't start that. He reacted, which I would have, but
it's a reflection on me. Like, oh,
You're
he
right.
had the party and they were disrespectful to the pizzeria and all that kind of
and it's a famous place. Like, believe me, they're looking for stories like that, especially with Howard's name with that.
right.
And outside, you're fucking a pumpkin.
Yeah, and you put your cock on pumpkins. I don't even understand that.
And while we're at it, do we need to tell that one more wedding story? Did you go to Billy Mira's wedding, commandeer the microphone, and start singing filthy songs about what you want to do to his wife?
Yes, I did do that. I had a lot of alcohol in
You
me.
can't not invite Sal now.
No, Sal, you're out of control.
He's gotta be.
Well, you know what? You know what? Maybe
we want to have like a classy dinner for our friends. This is not. It's not. You know what? You're not even missing out on anything. It's not even going to be that good.
Well, maybe this is an epiphany for me, and I'll consider this a wake-up call. That
have you ever behaved at a wedding?
Yes.
No. There's not one example.
Mine.
Yeah.
I was.
How are you invited to that?
All right, thank you.
But I'm sorry,
Thanks,
and,
thanks. Consider bowing out and saving me the aggravation of having to tell you
know
not
what?
to come.
You've made me see the light.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for extending my thoughts and being honest, and I will bow out of the wedding, and I apologize to Beth
right.
if she took offense to anything.
All right, thank you. He's insane. What is he doing?
He's just got this compulsion.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
It's a sickness.
I'm an inappropriate slob. He makes me feel so good about myself.
You know something.
I mean, jeez.
He
But
knows
you know
nothing.
what? It's actually, I really do agree with Fred. It's really better off for him. This is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know what? It's
He'll
like
keep working here. He does good work here. Just stay away from the other shit.
He does. I like the guy.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. I'm trying in the worst way to invite him.
Because he's admitting now, he goes, that
He
did
has-
happen.
yeah.
I got drunk. Someone provoked me with a camera.
He has
blah,
no
blah, blah.
boundaries.
Right.
There's no boundaries.
No.
Right.
And now he's
then
got
he's
me
gonna
thinking,
get around all of us, and he's gonna like go berserk.
at my little...
And then what he always does is he'll go ahead, he'll do his stupid thing,
right?
And then it's like he'll beg for forgiveness, but in the meantime, he's already on the way home, going how proud he is that he got away with it again.
And now he's got me thinking at my get together, like Sal said, Art, let me make you a sausage and pepper sandwich. I'm so good at it. And you know what? He made me a great sandwich, but I said, Sal, listen to me. I better not find out later you like came in this or
Yeah,
something.
you put a
'cause
pubic hair in there.
And now I was...
think he rubbed his dick.
Yeah,
on it.
now I'm thinking that.
Yeah.
Might have happened.
Hey, Artie, how was the
That's my
provolone?
My point is, how can you have the guy? You were supposed to be thinking about Beth on that day.
Right. I'll be
not
thinking about Sal.
Right.
Yeah,
And he
that's a
wants
good
that.
point, too. Yeah, who
Put
needs
Sal
that?
in a wedding dress.
Really?
What happens? You play a bit on the air.
Here, hold on. Let's talk.
No, I don't want to talk anymore about this. Come on.
You definitely crossed that line. You
Yeah,
said
right.
You didn't want to, and you did.
Yeah.
I really do agree with Fred.
Are you surprised that? You surprised by Beth? By Beth's email?
No, I totally get where Beth's coming from. I mean, you know, it just got a little out of hand. I know. I don't know. It just stinks. You know?
Are you gonna try to reach out to her and apologize?
I did, and you know, if I were to call her up, it would seem forced. You know, I don't know. Oh my God, did I fuck up?
So you can't go now, really?
It's not even so much that I can't go. I think the right thing for Beth would for me not to go. You know, it would be for me to bow out of respect to her. You know, I really don't. I mean, the last thing I wanted is for this poor girl to start thinking, "Oh my God, what is this guy gonna do?" That wasn't my intent. I just kind of wanted to, you know, like I said, I was just jerking around with Howard a little bit, and you know. Sometimes these things backfire on you. You know, that's what happened. He's not coming down here, is he? Oh, Robin, I'm such a fuck up.
I don't know how why you did that. That was. I'm still trying to figure it out. That was what? How long were you invited? About 48 hours.
Well, you know what, Robin, he can clear the air on the wrap-up show, and I'm sure everything will be fine. He'll straighten it all out on the wrap-up show.
Right after this show. Amazing.
What do I do, Robin? You're smart.
Look,
I have to be the great.
You gotta just be quiet.
I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth.
Because if I tell you to go do something, you'll fuck it up. All you had to do.
You get it, though. You get
all you had to do was be quiet.
I know.
You don't say everything that comes into your head. If stupid things like that are coming into your head, you definitely don't say everything that's coming into your head.
I guess that's what officially makes me stupid. Like retards would speak out loud.
That's right.
Like a retard would say, "I want to eat a shoe."
Right.
You know.
You're getting it now.
I'm getting
You're
it.
actually getting it.
I'm such a fuck up.
Oh.
Only me.
Why? Why did you even say it? Why did you even bring it up?
Me, John. I was jerking around with Howard. Sure, it was a little.
But you can't jerk around about this because you put thoughts in people's heads. Now, even though you have no intention of doing something like that, right?
Doesn't matter.
Now they're thinking twice.
I know, the thought's there. I know, and that's crazy. You know, there's the show and there's the off the show. You know, on the show, like, you know, again, you might have a little thought in your mind, you put it out there, and I didn't think it was going to snowball into something like this. You know, even to the point where Beth would say, you know, have class, don't come. I mean, that really, like, wow. You know, that's when it really hit me, like, is this really going that far?
Well, because now in the back of her mind, she's thinking, oh my God, he's actually thinking about doing something at my wedding. And I'm sure Howard's thinking it as well.
I don't think, I don't know. I think Howard trusts me enough not to, but then when all the stuff comes out, the videos of the fucking pumpkins and the sauce fights and everything else.
Oh, everyone's coming to you.
So stupid.
What's
just,
wrong
you know
with
what it
you?
is? It's not, I'm not, you know, it's not that I'm not insane.
So,
I'm stupid.
You look at it this way: you might not be invited to the wedding, but you made 45 minutes of great radio.
Oh, shut up.
Great radio. Yes.
And the good Howard TV episode.
That's all that matters.
Good point. There you go.
Great radio.
Yeah. Great radio.
Great radio, Sal.
Great radio's got the whole world thinking I'm like David Berkowitz.
Ronnie.
What?
Do you think Howard and Beth made a wise decision?
Yes.
What do you think he would have done if he went to that wedding?
I don't know. I don't know.
Something with a penis, probably?
It might have, like Fred and Artie said, it might have even been that night. It could be down the line. But he would bury himself no matter what. If it wasn't that night, it would be a day here. He'd be making comments about Beth or something she wore, or what she looked like, or what her hair looked like, or her necklace that she wore looked like shit. Anything. It could have been a week later. But he would have fucked up no matter what.
Robin, do you think Howard and Beth made a wise decision?
Inviting him? No.
The second decision.
I was shocked when I found out that he had been invited. So maybe he did them a favor by saying something stupid and getting himself thrown out again.
And it took him a whole day, right?
He says it's 48 hours. He had a 48-hour invitation.
What do you think he would have done if he went?
You know, it's not that he might have not done anything, but it's the thing, I was just talking to John Hine, and he said at his daughter's bat mitzvah, he was worried about Sal the whole time.
Like Beth and Howard would have had a thought in the back of their head the entire time, and that's just stressful enough.
And it's their day. It shouldn't be about Sal at all.
Okay, let's go to Brad. Brad, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing this morning?
Okay.
Just wanted to ask you about not inviting Sal to your wedding. Everyone knows he's a total tool. But at the risk of your own embarrassment, how can Ronnie possibly go to the wedding and not Sal? Ronnie, I'm sure I can play plenty of clips from Ronnie's past history.
Yeah, but I could say to Ronnie, look, I don't want any shenanigans, and he knows how to behave. I've seen him behave. I know what you mean. Ronnie's a real embarrassment, but like he can behave.
He can pull it back if told.
Yeah.
Is there going to be alcohol at the party?
Yeah.
I assume there is.
Yes, there will.
And so you're counting on Ronnie to not drink, or what about?
Yeah,
Richard?
I've told Ronnie he can't drink at my wedding.
And what about Richard?
Oh, Richard.
You might want to put a no drinking edict with him. You know, he was talking about that engagement party before, and this is something I never said on the air, and I don't know how Robin feels. But that night that you guys threw the party for Howard and Beth, I was embarrassed.
Yeah?
I'll be honest with you.
You were embarrassed by Richard.
I was embarrassed. No, not just by Richard. I'm not going to single him out, but there were a few people there that night that were doing some shit that I'm going, you know, this isn't the engagement party that I had envisioned or maybe thought was going to happen.
Who embarrassed you, may I ask?
Well, Richard was definitely one of the forerunners, and he won't see that.
Well, Howard even took him aside
Yeah.
at the beginning of the party. He was already drunk.
I told Richard, slow down a little bit because you're walking around like
and
a
I
retard.
have to say Dominic was not exactly stellar either.
Well,
and there's a
Dominic
guy
always
who really,
acts that way.
yeah, but you know what? It wasn't his night. You know, and
he'll act
he
that
liked
way at the wedding.
See, you know what? He's kind of like an overweight Sal.
Yeah.
It's like he'll do anything to get the attention centered around him.
He so badly wants my approval, yeah.
But what specifically did I do?
Oh, the fact
was-
that you had purple gums and you were kind of like reeling back and forth and kind of wobbly.
But I'm always like that,
dude. Not at an engagement party.
Yeah, that was
not
a
really.
bad night.
And, you know, if you're going to be at a bachelor party or just a regular party or a pizza party or a bowling party, yeah, not an engagement party. It's like it was kind of a classier kind of restaurant. And you were treating it like you were at a Pizza Hut.
I believe it was like a 5-star restaurant.
It was
a lot of people don't realize.
expensive restaurant.
Yes.
You know.
I swear I will keep my composure.
I didn't think you were that bad, but you embarrassed Fred.
To me,
I'm
you know,
sorry, Fred.
that's me. Again, I maybe have a
But,
different
you know,
standard that's unreasonable.
I would say that Richard does that at every party, and maybe we've gotten used to it.
Right.
Yeah, but he doesn't do any antics. At
No,
least.
he just gets drunk and
No.
falls over in a corner.
I kind of enjoyed watching that.
No, he yells. Well, no, but he does. He gets a little loud.
Well, the thing that he does is the typical drunk thing where he then wants to talk.
Yeah.
And he keeps saying the same stupid thing over and over.
Yeah,
I
maybe
talked to
what
my
you-
girlfriend. I won't even talk to any of you guys if you don't want.
No, that's not the point. It's just like,
it's just
oh, shit, that's a great
being a
offer,
human
but-
being.
Thank you for the offer.
We're not offering, you know, nobody invites you so you won't bother anybody.
Because at Bubba's wedding, too.
Because when you're
I mean,
sober, you're a decent guy.
right,
Hold
just
on.
don't drink till you get the color of, you're like a big
I
cherub.
promise I won't.
His gums were purple.
No, Richard, I remember you were screaming out "big guy jacking" at your engagement, you know, at my engagement party.
He was.
Yeah.
That was a personal joke between me and JD.
Yeah, I know, but big
Oh,
guy
great.
jacking, you know, a lot of the ladies don't understand.
And
what-
that was a restaurant. It's a, you know,
Yeah.
And why yell it?
Me and JD saw a video of a fat guy masturbating, and we thought it was hilarious. And we
All
were
right.
just,
Thank
it was an inside thing.
Howard's a little nervous about you now.
Yeah, I know. I'll be good, I swear.
It's
Especially since I know that they're nervous, I'm going to really be careful.
Come on, you don't need to go that wedding. Hang out. No, it's usually when you drink, right?
And thanks for the big guy jacking note, JD.
Guess who put that up? Who do you think?
Sal?
Yeah.
That fucker.
But it's,
jacking.
it's
Big guy
usually
jacking.
it's usually when you're drinking, right? That you get a little out of hand.
I have fun. I like to have fun.
Are you going to control your drinking at the wedding?
I will, more than usual, yeah. I'm not going to vomit. I'm not going to yell out big guy jacking. I'll be good. I'll sip some champagne. I'll be careful.
Have a couple mimosas, right?
A couple mimosas. Have you ever heard of somebody going insane from drinking mimosas? I don't think so. You show me an instance where a guy like was tipping over tables and knocked over a wedding cake after 3 mimosas. You're not gonna find that.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be good.
So it'll be okay.
It'll be fine.
And there's Steve Langford. I see him running in. Steve, what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom?
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Peace in our time. Artie Lange and High-Pitch Mike making up. Artie and Mike telling each other they both regret the awful things they've said. And Artie going one step further. Lange on tape saying he agrees with High-Pitch Mike. Quote, I think Howard is pussying out, man. I think High-Pitch Mike should be at the wedding.
Is this a fantasy? Did you dream this? They really did that?
This was a
I don't see
conversation.
Artie. He ran out of the room when you mentioned that.
He doesn't want to own up to it.
I like High-Pitch Mike, but I don't know High-Pitch Mike all that well, honestly. And I like you, Mike. You're a good guy. I really do like you.
You did call for an essay contest.
I did, but Scott Greenstein won it.
No,
I get it. No, you said pretty much yesterday you don't want me there. I get it. That's fine.
Nah, it's not that I don't want you there. It's...
I was foolish to think when you on a show where there's contests and stunts and game shows that when you said there's a staff essay contest.
I know. And you were good enough to go along with it and write a thing up. I didn't know you were really that. Are you really that for real that you think that I...
No, I don't want to go where I'm not welcome. You know, I get that it's a limited audience. And
I like you. I do. I hope you know that.
And then even yesterday to learn that you invited somebody who pretty much verbally assaulted your...
Who is that?
Was Sal, with all those jokes.
Yeah, you're right.
I figured I could come in here and do a roast myself and maybe win an invite.
Well, no, that's not the way to win an invite. I mean, look. You know what it is? There's a lot of people who work here I couldn't invite. Steve Langford being one. I like Steve just as much as I like you.
No, Steve's creepy, let's be honest.
Steve's creepy. Okay.
No, he's not. He's not. I don't want to.
I like Steve a lot, but I don't know how to do this. I can't. I only got... You want to know something? I got a small place that I'm doing it in. I only got enough seats. I don't have enough seats for everyone.
I get it, but let me tell you where I was coming from. I hear the contest.
It's not such a great event. It
but
really
you
isn't.
even said his entry was poignant and touching.
It was. He's right. He's a good guy. He's not had a lot of success.
Let me tell you what happened, though. You read the essay on the air.
Yeah.
You said Beth and you both thought, it was really touching and that I should be at the wedding. So then I go to my boss, the news director, Brad Driver, and I say, remember that trip I had scheduled in October?
Yes.
I've got to postpone it. My parents' 40th wedding anniversary.
Oh, come on.
No.
So you're not going?
Well, I told them, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be home for your anniversary.
Well, you should be at their anniversary.
Well, now I should, definitely.
Yeah, you really should. Even if I said to you right now, come to my thing, you should be at your parents' anniversary party.
Well...
You know that. And I'm very fond of you. I hope you know that. Steve, I'm not so fond of.
Take a number.
See, this guy, he gets to me. I don't know why. Did you make up with Artie? Is that true?
We had a few words yesterday at the Tropic Thunder screening. Good words.
But I heard you wouldn't walk into the movie screening until Artie left.
No, that's not true. I needed to interview him and Gary about the event.
All right.
That's all it was.
So you're getting along with Artie now?
We just said we both regret, what we've said in the past. And
what initiated it?
Two things for me. One, when they did the USO trip, I gained a certain level of respect for him because that's something that's very unselfish.
Right.
And it's my new pal right here. When he did the USO trip, and they got attacked, that says a lot. You're putting a lot at risk.
Right.
And that...
moved you.
That moved me. And then as well, the revelation...
Over
this week.
the week.
Yeah, that he's...
Suddenly you thought maybe you could lose Artie.
Well, yeah, if we lost him, even I'm going to be, upset. He's a good person at heart. We wouldn't hang out. We wouldn't be friends, in the real world.
Wow.
No, I'm saying in the real world, we wouldn't go to a bar and get a drink together.
I understand.
But he's a good person. I see that.
Oh, yeah, big news. I'm glad you guys covered this at the screening yesterday. Both me and Mike sort of apologized.
Wow. Is this part of your therapy, you think?
We're friends. No.
Now I don't have anyone to be mad at except Howard.
Wow.
Now he's mad at me.
Well, and I got to tell you, too, I think Mike has a point. I think he won the essay
even Beth said to me, she goes, how are you going to have Mike? We don't have any room. We don't even have a chair.
Well, you just got rid of Sal and Christine.
Who knows? Did I? I don't know.
Sal might show up.
Yeah, I think he's going to show
All of a
up.
sudden, Sal's back in.
Listen, you know what? You know what's making me uncomfortable? Everybody thinks this is such a great thing to go to.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I knew I would never be invited. Until you mentioned that contest, I knew I didn't have a chance in the world.
Right.
But then I thought,
if you want to hold me to it, I would have you.
Again, I don't feel welcome if you don't want me there.
It's not that I don't want you there. I don't have room for you.
You do have room.
You think I can make room?
Do you want me
Can
to
I
work
look
it?
into
Do you want
making-
me to check people in on the guest list?
Oh, if you're willing to work it, I got plenty of room for you.
All right, is that for real? I'll do it. I don't
I'm
care.
one of the guys. I wasn't here I didn't hear his essay. So his essay's pretty impressive.
essay was good.
I didn't hear.
It was very moving. He basically said, look, I don't have a lot of success in life.
What I saw your contest as is for once in my life, to be part of the in crowd.
Oh.
You know, I thought just one day it'd be great to be.
Didn't I have you to other things? I could swear you were at something. Weren't you at my engagement party?
Not at your engagement party,
You were at
not at
some
Robin's
party.
shore house, not at Artie's shore house.
Did you get to go to something? I saw you somewhere. I remember it was bothering me.
Artie 40th birthday.
Yeah, it was irritating me then. I remember that.
Yeah, at the pizzeria. Yeah,
You were at Artie's pizza party.
Right.
I had you there.
Yeah, you also had Sal, who made an
Sal is, but you were part of it. What? How dare you say I don't invite you to things? Now I'm mad at you.
Come on.
You were in the in crowd.
You know,
I saw you there, and you weren't functioning that
see
well.
that special love between you and Beth, just to see it in person for once.
Oh, there
that
you go.
day.
He's extending the essay.
That would be nice. That's all I'm saying. You know.
Don't you want to be at your parents' anniversary?
You have beautiful children in your life. I'll never have that.
Oh, jeez.
But it's okay. No, I'll
Why do you say you won't have that?
yourself?
You're never going to have children?
If I can adopt, I'm sure, probably.
Why? You're not capable of bearing your own children?
No girl is going to want to have kids with me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, now you're playing.
Oh, okay, come on. With an eye, a voice, baldness, like I'm a genetic freak. Let's be honest.
Who in this room isn't?
You ask Robin. She'd have sex with you in a minute.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stephen Hawking got married. You don't think you can get married?
Yeah, he had women.
Yeah, and the woman abuses him. That woman.
No, she
Well, he picked
doesn't.
the wrong one.
I haven't seen that.
I don't know
There's
what
no
he's
evidence
talking
of that.
Well, there were
woman
reports.
There
years
were
ago.
no reports.
There was.
Well, there were. He's right. There were Inquirer stories and others that, he's got some problems, but I don't know.
Someone told me you went to a hair transplant doctor last week.
Yeah, I was trying to make myself look good for the wedding, even. But I went.
Well,
I went
are you getting a hair transplant?
Not after going to the consultation. It's way out of my price range.
Right. What do they want for that?
Almost what a new car would cost.
Really?
For the amount of hair that they would do. There's 3 different areas of the head.
Right.
Front, top, and back. For the amount of hair I need.
Insurance doesn't cover that?
No.
Well, I ain't going to insure you for that. That's like, what are you talking about? How much money?
Like about 15,000, 16,000.
Wow.
Oh, man. Oh, what a racket that is.
I'm not going to do that.
No. It ain't going to help.
Nothing.
It ain't gonna help.
I'm waiting for a reaction.
Howard, what are you saying?
Thanks for making me feel
I'm
better.
fucking with you. You're going
my
to get it. First of all, I'm going to tell you something. I knew a guy who was way worse than you. I'm talking about low self-esteem. No chicks looked at him. I don't know what happened, but something clicked. You know what I'm talking about, Robin.
I do.
Greg, our engineer in the old days.
Oh, Greg.
He had a high voice. He had bad skin condition. He had everything.
You got him his first date.
Got him his first date. This fucking guy, he was getting so much pussy, I couldn't even tell you. And then now he's married and he has kids.
Yeah, he had to get himself out of the lineup because there were too many women.
And you're as good looking as he is.
Oh, stop. No.
I'm not kidding you.
I know a bullshitter when I say one.
No,
Stop.
No, this guy really exists.
Oh, you think I'm making this up?
No, I know the story's true, but when you say as good looking as me.
No, he's as good looking as you. I'm telling you. He's the same as you.
All right.
You might be a little better. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Would Mike bang a chick from the Bunny Ranch? Because we got a girl coming in, giving away a date. Would you
I
do
got to
that?
tell you something. You got to see this chick. You want to bang a chick?
you have a photo?
Yeah. Hey, Gary, bring in that photo. I'm going to get you laid, you motherfucker. Would you rather get laid or go be at my wedding? That'll release me of all my guilt.
Well, like you said, I could get laid anytime in life. I can only go to one Howard Stern wedding.
How about getting laid at his wedding?
Hold on a second. This is perfectly legal.
And this is a hooker coming in here. Who at the Bunny Ranch will bang you for money. This chick we're going to see. The picture of it, right?
This chick will bang. No, she'll give him a freebie.
Yeah, he won't.
Look at her. She's really pretty. And she
Got a
looks
great
like,
body.
She looks like that. Like, some chicks don't look like that. We've had her in before.
I had her in here. She's good looking.
Look at the face on her.
You want to fuck her?
She is hot.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Take a look at this.
Oh, my God. She's beautiful.
Is it getting graphic?
You want her or you want to go to my wedding? I'm going to give you a choice. You want her or you want my wedding?
He was just about to say, "Can I do whatever I want to her?" What do you want to do?
I mean, what are you going to do? You're not going to kill her in there.
Really?
She's super hot.
Can I put her inside an empty, enormous TV box?
The only thing about banging the girl is it may go against the journalism ethics. My reputation may go out the window.
Come on, you got no reputation.
I think covering Gary and me hosting the screening
weren't you
yesterday.
just telling me I could get a girl like that engineer?
But you need to get a little stank on your hang.
Right, you get
I need to get you going.
Yeah, we had to start Greg off.
I'll
and
put
we'll
this
start
chick
you
in
off.
charge of building yourself.
She may not even want to bang me.
Oh, she's gonna.
She's a whore.
I can make her do it. She's a little whore.
She's a filthy mongrel whore.
Damn.
You want that or not? That's my gift to you.
This or the wedding?
That's right.
There's a decision here that's
You
gay.
need an answer right now?
I need it right now.
Oh, my God.
Look at that picture. Oh, that's
Man,
cute.
I didn't see
She
her.
is
What does
cute.
she look like?
Take a look. Show Robin what she looks like.
Just show me the cover. I don't need to see. Oh, she's beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'd do her. And I'm not into hookers, but I'll tell you that. That
I
one's
can't believe
cute.
she's a hooker. I
And
don't
she's
need
sweet,
to see
too.
That. Thank
I'm
you.
into hookers.
She's a sweet girl. I've had her on here.
Mike, they're all whores anyway.
Thank you.
Not you.
Hey,
All right, I have an answer.
go ahead. I don't blame you.
The wedding.
No, I can't have you at the
Oh, fuck. Come on. This is bullshit. You know why I chose the wedding?
Would you just go with her?
You know why I chose the wedding?
Why?
Because now that Artie and I get along, maybe he'll take me to Vegas one day.
He's not going to take you.
He'll get me a hooker.
He doesn't like you that much.
Without question,
He
get him a
whispered in my
whore.
ear he doesn't like you.
I don't listen. I don't have to go to the wedding. That's okay.
Let me talk to Beth and see if I can't make some room. Oh, here's video of this girl. Just honest to God.
Oh,
Where is it?
man, look at her. Holy
She's so
shit.
cute.
Wow. I don't remember her.
Yeah, she's super
Is she
hot.
Asian?
No.
No, she's
Oh.
like Eastern European, isn't she?
I do
No,
remember.
she's an American girl.
She's an American girl?
Yeah.
She's from Secaucus.
She is hot.
Look.
Oh, yeah, but
Turn around.
Wait, I
Look
do
at her
remember.
body. Look at her hips. You're gonna turn. You know,
I'm not turning her down. I'm just saying you gave me a choice.
you would choose her. You would choose my wedding over her.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I bang her, it becomes a thing for the TV show.
So
and then-
what?
Yeah, I don't
Who
want
cares?
to do that.
So what?
No.
You mean the cameras have to be there?
Camera's
Yeah,
not gonna be on you when you're banging her.
And then you're gonna want audio tape to play on the,
If you're willing to give us some, I'd love it, but it's not mandatory. All right, look.
All right, it's okay.
Think
No.
about it.
All right.
Think about it. Come back to me. There's Artie with her.
Oh my God! I didn't know that was me. Oh wait, you know what? I remember that. Do I look like a Make-A-Wish Foundation guy? No, but the one on the left too. Remember her ass? No, you know what? They're hot, man.
And that's her.
She
That's
is
the one on
hot.
the left. He doesn't want her.
They're both hot.
You know what? That's all right. I'll give it to someone else.
All right, have JD fuck her.
I mean, honest to God. What is it, Ralph?
Hey, Fred, I have a request. Can you play that clip that goes, "What a total fag"? Come on, man.
That's kind of gay that you don't want her.
Kind of gay.
I don't want to bang a professional whore. That's not kind of gay. That's kind of safe.
You don't have a lot of options.
Neither do you.
Yeah, I do, but that's not the point. We're talking about you. How many chicks are on your list to bang? 0.0.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. All right. I understand. I hear what you're saying. Let me get back to you. Will you give me some time on this? Be honest. Have you ever had intercourse? Be honest. Let's be straight with each other.
You wanted
Did you ever have intercourse?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Once?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Then you can get women.
Yeah, when I was younger and cuter and
hairier.
Hairier.
Robin, twice. And
You had sex.
Thanks,
You had intercourse with a woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mike.
Doesn't look like you're going to the wedding.
Yeah, oh well.
How you're pretty disappointed about this?
No, he said yesterday pretty much that he likes me as a person, but he doesn't have any rooms. So, what can I do about that?
But Sal's not going, so shouldn't there be technically
Yeah, that's
two
what
spots?
I said. if you disinvited Sal, then you got 2 seats. You know, you can invite me and somebody else.
But what about this bunny ranch whore?
She's hot. She's very hot.
Are you still gonna think about it? Or?
Well, you know, I see the video of JD at Hedonism, and those girls aren't interested in him. They're not interested in me. It's a mercy fuck. That makes me feel more ugly than I already am.
You wouldn't want to bang that hot chick?
I
Only
would.
she was into
I
you?
would, not as a bit for the show though. You know, if that girl met me in a bar and was interested, yeah, that's a different story.
But you wouldn't let us come along?
No Howard TV, no audio tape. You know.
All right, man. I guess it's your loss.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind.
What would you do if Mike went in your place? Oh, okay.
Like that?
Yeah, it's cute.
What would I do? What was the question?
How would you feel if Mike went instead of you?
Hi, I'm High Pitch Mike. Oh, what are you wedding? Shut up. Lost. Idiot. Blotchy faced douche. I like Mike. He's a good guy. I mean, who's Mike? He's in the newsroom. He doesn't even do the news. He just sits there and edits. He edits the shit that the news puts together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like lower than a toilet. You know, he's the sewer. You know what I mean? He's the sewer of the newsroom. You know? They bring in the shit. He takes it to another level. He's the container that holds the shit of the news and tries to find a place for it. He's a news sewer.
Good morning, Sandra.
How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Great. Excellent. What's up? What's happening? Somebody sent some ugly flowers. I hope those aren't for Howard.
Right this way, Sam. Sorry.
I'm just following around.
I know.
I always do.
I'm just glad when I don't walk into the wall.
Well, that's
always a good morning.
Always a good day, right?
So, absolutely. So, you've got a new show on Logo.
Fabulous, called DTLA, Downtown LA.
All right.
It's a very groovy show about groovy people in LA.
And
They're
Howard,
downtown.
Howard's a groovy person.
Well, yeah, we know that.
Possibly the grooviest.
But he is not an groovy LA person. He's a groovy New York person.
True.
I can never see Howard living in LA.
No, absolutely not.
That's not even in the realm of possibility. I don't even know if Howard ever goes to LA. I've never known him to go to LA.
I think only with America's Got Talent when he had to go to
when he
some
had
of the
to go, when
auditions.
he was forced.
Yeah, but he doesn't like traveling or anything.
No, I know he doesn't. He likes getting in his car, staying in the New York environs, as it were.
Yes.
Right?
You know him very well.
I do know him. I've known Howard for a long time, since the 80s.
I watch people come through these doors and they're shaking with trepidation.
Well, also they don't get the humanity of Howard.
Exactly.
The
and
depth.
You do. You look into those blue eyes.
Yeah. When he lets me in.
Right.
You know, you have to kind of work your way in slowly.
Do you think you can get in there today?
I think the question is, will he get into me today?
Ooh,
That's
I
more
like
important.
that. See?
I've gotten into Howard. Now it's time for Howard to get into me.
Spoken like a Stern Show veteran.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
He has to do the work to get into me. I'm always there. I'm always an open book, giving. And now it's time to take.
The ball's in his court.
That's right.
He's gonna have
That's
to.
right. You know it.
I like your style, Sandra.
It's the way it is. It's the reality of our very, tough times that we're living in.
True.
Economic downturn, emotional downturn. So we like to fill it back up.
Okay.
All of my resources.
Well, best of luck today.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. I'm going to need it.
Oh, Sandra Bernhard is here. She's an amazing woman, this Sandra Bernhard, because everything... She's so connected to show business.
She lives and breathes it.
She lives and breathes show business. And, I think about all the stories I know about you.
Thank you, Gary.
All the stories you've told me about in your life.
Yes, baby.
And, everything comes back to you in a weird way. I'm even thinking about, the big scandal this year was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
And you were the woman he originally hit on.
On the beach.
Yeah.
In Venice.
Sandra Bernhard was walking down the street in Venice on the beach.
I was laying on the beach in Venice.
Right.
And Arnold came over and he leaned down on one knee, very chivalrous. I don't know.
Chivalrous.
Shovel.
Yeah.
A shovel.
He's
it was
chivalrous.
a ceremony.
Chivalrous. You look good.
Thank you, sweet. I miss you.
I miss you too. I haven't seen you.
Well, I guess you got so busy.
Yeah. Well, I'm a judge.
Yeah, you're a judge.
Yeah.
Here come the judge.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi, darling.
Hey, baby.
So,
Yeah, I was thinking about... Oh, yeah, go ahead. You were saying...
Well, you're always saying you want to see me back in my acting mode.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I'm on this fabulous new show that's on Logo called DTLA.
Logo is...
Downtown LA.
Logo is the gay network.
It's the gay network, but they're kind of trying to reach out across the board now because
be a little more
gay
inclusive.
Is the new black,
right? It is, yeah.
And everybody's gay, and everybody wants to be part of it.
What is the show? Tell me what you're up
to. I play the lead character's mother, and the lead character, his life is falling apart.
He's a gay fellow?
He's a gay fellow, very cute, sexy
and you're the mom.
guy. And I'm his mom, and he comes to see me, and he falls apart, and I said, listen, you're a mess. And fucking pull your shit together.
Are you
little fagala?
Are you understanding of him being gay?
Well, yeah, because Melanie Griffith plays my ex on the show.
Oh, you're gay too?
We've raised, discreetly.
Oh, you're gay and your son is gay?
Yeah.
And you're gay with Melanie Griffith?
Yeah.
How's she looking?
She looks great.
I almost did a movie with her.
You did?
Yeah.
How much do you love Melanie? Isn't she
I don't know her that well. She came into town and had a meeting with me about this movie. Yeah.
Recently?
No, 100 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, Melanie is Hollywood royalty.
Is she?
Well, her
You're right. Tippi
Hedren.
Who was in Hitchcock the Bird. Yeah.
And now they've done that HBO special.
I think she's hot.
I've always had... Well, first I adore her as a person, but I've always thought she was the sexiest person in the world.
When you are gay with Melanie Griffith, and the role is that you're lovers.
Well, we're ex-lovers.
Oh, you're ex-lovers.
Yeah, we've raised our son together. We were like on the cutting edge of having a child before anybody else.
So there's nothing sexual between you and Melanie.
We meet up to discuss our son, and we there's a moment of rekindling the emotions, so that when
kissing.
No, there's no kissing. But next season,
titties.
Next season,
titties. Come on, give me something here.
We're in a store. We're in her store.
No titty in the store.
Not titties.
Oh, Christ.
Titties.
Titties.
City titty. Big
I'd love to see you guys topless, and you don't care about being topless. It would be great. You and Melanie Griffith.
We got to work toward it in next season.
Will you have love scenes?
I think we'll get to it.
I always said this to you.
Yes,
I think you're a fabulous actress when you were on Roseanne, and especially when you were in King of Comedy.
Well, I think you're going to see that again on the show.
Because I think Hollywood turned its back on you.
They did. They shit all over me.
Do people know that Sandra Bernhard was offered the role in Sex and the City of Amanda?
I did not know that.
And she turned it down. Is that a brilliant move?
Not Amanda, Miranda.
Miranda.
Yeah, actually, it was Amanda. It was.
Yeah, she was Amanda. They wrote her out.
But they wrote that part off.
They didn't like her. No, but you were offered the part of Miranda.
Right.
And you turned it down.
Well, I turned it down because there wasn't enough money, and who knew the show was going to be a big hit?
When you would seriously, be honest, when you sit home and watch that show, would you like pull the fucking hair out of your head? No.
I don't really see myself in that role. I think and I'm not trying to be magnanimous or like self-deprecating.
It was something you don't think you could have done well.
I think that. That Cynthia Nixon was really right for the role.
Okay, yes, but you could have been
I would have
right
done
too.
something different.
You would have been a fun, sassy friend
That's true. It's true.
I think you're putting yourself down here.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I think you.
But I think there's something else that's better suited for me.
Have you turned down other things I don't know about that you should have taken?
No.
No, that was the big one.
No, that was the big one.
That was a big
Everybody
paycheck.
in Hollywood has. It wasn't a big paycheck until the end.
Right.
That's the whole
That's true.
point.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to say what they were offering $7,500 a week.
Someone told me you were worth, how much were they offering?
$500 a week.
Right. In other words, HBO gets away with
And I had already done Roseanne and was making quite a bit more than that.
What can you make a week on Roseanne on a sitcom?
Compared to network.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but HBO got away for years.
Exactly. Well, they still do.
And by the way, I know when you're sitting at home, you hear $7,500 a week. You go, fuck, I'll take that. But this girl's making money doing clubs and doing television. She brings her price down like that. Then all of a sudden
that was part of the problem. I consulted with my representation. I was like $7,500 a week. And it wasn't like anybody was like, nobody knew about Sex and the City. This was not like something that was like out of the gate. It took a year for that show to get its legs. But they were still not making. I think that for 2 years, people were making $7,500.
So your management said, "Hey, listen, you're doing much better on Roseanne.
Yeah, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, I get it.
You know what I mean? So, of course, in retrospect,
Are you? Someone told me you were worth $8 million.
that's the word out on the street, Howard.
Is that true? $8 million?
A little more.
Because you kind of walk around like you're poor or something. You try
Wait,
to.
I mean, you got to, so that people keep paying you.
Right.
What business? Excuse me, Howard. What are you worth?
No, but I'm just saying.
$1 billion. Are you going to lower your price just because?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what you're worth.
Who cares what's in the bank?
Right.
Bring
right.
it in home in the bank.
You're trying to make a living out there.
I'm trying to make more than a living.
So they come to you, this network logo.
No, the show is done guerrilla style first.
Don't you? When I hear guerrilla, I hear cheap.
Yeah.
Right.
But, now you got no choice.
Is this a real acting role? I mean, do you get to do like what you did in Kings of Comedy?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're never going to do that again.
Were you nominated for that? No.
I was no, not for an Oscar, but I was given the National Society of Film Critics Best Supporting Actress, which is usually the precursor to getting nominated.
And then you didn't get nominated.
Back in those days, though, it was 83. The machinery wasn't in place.
What does that mean?
The publicity. Now every young actress, you walk into it.
I can't imagine you didn't get nominated.
I know,
and maybe you're right. Nowadays they would have been all over that.
Now.
Yeah,
I would have been all over it because I would have been a much savvier person. I was like an artist. What did I know?
Why the hell didn't you get offered more movie roles after that? What happened?
Because I did, and a lot of the movie roles were like I was shooting this film called Beer.
Yeah.
And it was a piece of dreck.
Right.
You know what I mean? The movie roles were not up to the
and
to the
sometimes
standards.
you got to just take a movie role and hope for the best. You're not in control.
That movie was never even released, so there you go. I mean,
it's a lot of goddamn problems.
Yeah, look at me.
You. Careers
the road is not straight.
The road is not straight
the road
at all.
is not straight, honey.
And how is the gay network doing? The Logo Network. I mean, are they making any money? Are they making any inroads? What? I don't hear a thing about.
Well,
them.
they had RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, well, there you go.
That kind of put the.
That was their signature show.
Do they have any shows?
There, I stand on my word. Like I said, they got nothing. No.
Yeah, who's doing worse, the Oprah Network or the Logo Network?
Oh, I think
Logo's
done okay.
Has it? Do they have a show that's broken through into the conscious? They have their Snooki of
the RuPaul's a huge show.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Is a big deal.
RuPaul Drag Race is a big deal.
Oh my God!
What is it like? The American Idol of drag?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Exactly.
Oh okay.
It's
I should
a cute
watch
show.
that. I would
You'd
watch
like
that.
it.
I do like those guys. I've hung out with some drag queens.
Listen, I put drag queens on the map back in the late '80s, honey.
You were always a big supporter.
Always. I knew, and I had like my finger on the pulse, and I continue to do.
I saw your old buddy Madonna's in town.
Oh, she's back. That's right. She's coming back through. That poor girl. She's been on the road now. I think it's 6 months. And then,
why? Why is she doing it? What's the drive
She's
there?
running from herself.
Is that it?
I think so.
I sometimes wonder, like, why is she working so hard? I mean, what is she trying to prove? That she still can keep up with the young kids?
I think it's a combo platter.
Yeah.
But
and then all the controversy, putting up, Nazi symbols and.
Well, my favorite thing was that she showed her ass for Malala. Malala was that wonderful little 14-year-old girl from from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Who was shot on a bus.
Because
she's a feminist. She's like she's fighting.
She said, I want an education, and everybody else should get one too.
Like the kid hasn't been through enough. Now she has to see Madonna's ass.
Veiny ass.
That's a real tribute.
Yeah.
To a 14-year-old. Malala, I love you so much, I'm going to show you my ass.
You don't miss that friendship with that great attitude of hers that she puts together the dots that says, hey, I'm going to show my ass for Malala? It's crazy.
I saw her at 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍. We had a little
is that right?
Yeah.
Well, how did that go? At the Kabbalah Center?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
thought you go to a different. I thought you go to a different temple.
I do most of the time. Although I'm tired of the whole fucking thing. You know what I mean?
You're getting rid of religion? You're throwing it out?
Well, because religion is the cause of 90% of the problems in the world. I mean, not spirituality, but when religion comes in, and of course, they were all like, they're all freaked out because Obama's not pro-Israeli enough because he wants Israel to settle and get. Let's make this happen. Let's move forward. Finally.
Trying to find a solution.
Yeah, let's be a real,
let's have a real negotiation.
Exactly. And they don't want to do that.
Well, that's a complicated situation.
It's very complicated. I'm not saying, but don't tell me. Because Obama, they're a little racist. They say the 𝗪𝗏𝗍,
right?
All the religious people.
Yeah.
We have to take our orders, marching orders from a 𝗪𝗏𝗍.
Meanwhile, you go to Israel, everybody looks like a 𝗪𝗏𝗍.
Honey, they all are.
That's right. That's exactly
Please.
right.
We're all 𝗪𝗏𝗍s from the beginning.
That's
honey.
right.
Look at us, the lips, the noses. When you look at older black people and Jews, they
merge into one.
They morph into one.
Jews and blacks are the same.
Yeah.
That's right.
They have the same bad attitudes later in life, too. They yell at you.
You took me to temple one time.
That's right.
And I watched you in there, and we went to a very Orthodox place.
Yeah.
And we were separated because you're a woman and I'm a man.
Exactly.
And so I watched you pray and sing. Yeah. You love it. You get so much fun out of it.
I love the music.
But so you're saying now you're rejecting it and not going?
No, I'm not rejecting that at all. I'm rejecting the fundamentalism of it.
Right.
Where they start telling you,
So maybe you should go to a Reform temple where
they don't play the same music.
Right. You like the real deal.
I like the traditional prayers.
Have you ever heard
melodies.
Rabbi Gottfried, who I think is one of the greatest singers of all time of traditional Jewish music?
No.
Look, Fred, if you have some place for Sandra, tell me what you think of him. I think this guy's got the best voice, that this is going to move you as a religious person. No, listen. What do you think of this guy?
Is that Gilbert Gottfried?
Yes.
I saw him on my street the other day with his 2 kids.
Isn't it weird to see Gilbert with children?
I walked right past him.
Oh, you did? It's too weird?
I don't like getting into stuff with him. You know what I mean? Because he's always he gets into that contrarian mode that he's been in from day one.
I know what you're speaking about. I have gone out I'm walking
Turn
around.
that off. I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
I was out on the street one night, and I was going to a wonderful restaurant with my wife, and this was years ago. And all of a sudden, I see Gilbert there with his then girlfriend, which was so freaky anyway.
What does the girlfriend/wife look like?
But beautiful girl, very, very attractive girl,
Really?
and very nice and very normal. And
Well, the kids are cute.
Yeah, and so I saw Gilbert, and I'm like, "Hey, Gilbert, how you doing?"
Not so good.
Not even like he looked at me like he didn't know me. I mean, I know this guy for 100 years.
Yeah,
It was
of
like,
course we all do.
I said I thought this was an act a little bit. It's not. I mean, you're right. It's very awkward to meet him outside of any kind of showbiz
Well,
situation.
I saw him from behind, and of course he's immediately recognizable, and he's pushing a carriage. I was like, is there something in there? I thought maybe there was like an old pug or something.
Or maybe
how people do that in New York.
Yeah.
Like old people
in the
push
stores, they have a dog.
Or maybe
you see an old pug with gray and.
But with Gilbert, you think maybe it's just all the free bottles of water he takes from my studio. Who knows? And he puts it in a baby carriage.
But then I saw a little girl walking in front, screaming after her brother. Morty, Daddy wants you to come back here. You're too far away. And Gilbert's like this with that face. I'm like, the children don't run from you? Even though you are the father, they still must be frightened of
Imagine him as a daddy?
No, I cannot imagine it.
If we didn't produce that reality show, we'd be millionaires, right? I mean,
I don't think he'd let anybody in. Even Gilbert is too embarrassed about his own strange, evolution.
You hate reality television.
I'm not a fan of it.
I love it. I mean, some of it. You don't watch Beverly Hills Housewives?
I have watched them.
And it turns you off. You get like crazy.
That doesn't
from
turn me off. I just think it's like unnecessary.
So you're against reality television?
Well, when there's such good, scripted television, Homeland.
Oh my God!
Breaking Bad,
DTLA, my new show.
DTLA, Dexter.
Yeah, all the great shows.
Do you watch all these shows?
I do watch them all.
Empire.
Boardwalk Empire. Arrow. I think I lost you guys.
Yeah, there's great shows. Modern Family's a great
I can't believe how great Homeland is.
Homeland is unbelievable.
Unreal.
I mean, are you caught up with it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Last week was
the best. I just wanted to go on for 25 hours.
I say to Sarah, my girlfriend, I say I could stay up till 3 a.m. watching the show.
Right.
If it was 5 hours, I would run off to get like a bowl of popcorn and come back.
I was telling Robin this morning, there's this guy I read, Bob Lefsetz. He writes an email column. It's like a blog or something.
Yeah.
And he made the point. He said, remember when rock stars were cool? All we wanted to be was rock stars. They were
right.
Now you almost laugh at them. Now it's like Homeland is the thing.
Yeah.
Or everything else is cool.
All the leads. I mean, I've never been a fan of Mandy Patinkin. How brilliant
Me
is
too. I thought he sucked, and now he's fantastic.
Now he's so introspective, and you see so many layers and the emotions.
Don't you love him? What did you love him to be your father?
Oh my God! Yeah. Like when the girl offs herself the other day, and he cries over it. I mean,
it's great.
The level of emotion on that show.
Yeah, he's really good.
The writing is phenomenal.
You're saying your new show is as good as that?
It's different than that. It's different. It's
comedy?
No, I mean it's light. It's like it's like the drama of the downtown.
Who plays your son?
This very cute guy named I believe his name is Matthew Herrick.
And how gay does he get? Does he blow other guys in it? And like, is there simulated sex scenes?
Well, I think it's sexy. It's not.
Sexy.
It's not like over the top, like porn.
Right.
But there's like real relationships. Like it's like the modern gay world.
Right.
Where
imagine gay mothers and the kid.
Yeah.
Turns out to be gay.
Is that shocking?
And the kid is upset that he's gay.
No, he's not upset that he's gay. He's upset because he's breaking up with his boyfriend.
Oh.
And he has a black boyfriend who's a lawyer. And he's like a ne'er-do-well. He's like a lazy, and I'm telling him, get your life together. Get out there. Get a job. Do something. Pull yourself out of your self-indulgence and depression.
Sound like a nag.
She's a mom.
I'm a mother.
All right. Now, you are a mother. You in real life.
That's right.
Your daughter is not gay.
No,
or you don't know
she is
yet.
not going to be. No.
She is not.
No.
She's way into guys.
she's just you know when a kid is and isn't. She has a lot of self-respect.
Right.
She doesn't give it up. She's doing her homework and sticking to the.
Is she a disappointment that she's not gay?
Not in the least.
Okay.
No,
Don't we want
what we're
gay?
trying to
don't we-
raise is a good
Are we
human
trying to
being.
raise
I want
her?
her to be a happy, well-adjusted.
You don't want her as a gay person?
if that was, if that was like a natural inclination.
Did you say to her, gay is a lot less complicated? It really is, I think.
That would be like Maude. Remember, Maude wanted her daughter to be gay. So
Are
she
you
could be
kidding?
So current.
My daughters, all three of them are heterosexual. I said to them, I want you to be gay.
Well, I think you want the opposite. I want to, I want to dance at her wedding. I mean, I want
You
her.
do?
Yeah, I want her to be with a nice person. I mean,
You really want your daughter with a disgusting man?
I hope,
Ugh.
hopefully they won't be disgusting.
What man isn't disgusting?
That's true.
Think about it.
Even you, Howard, in your own
Oh,
way.
I'm so gross. Oh.
You're needy.
Even I notice I'm older now. My balls are starting to smell a little bit. I got to shower 2-3 times a day.
Well,
Everything's-
they grab the sweat.
No, they grab the pee.
Oh,
I dribble.
God.
Yeah, you pee on my balls. How'd you like to be married to that?
Well, how does Beth deal with that?
How?
Beth is very
I
fresh.
I keep it. She's so fresh, like a daisy.
How's Beth?
She's doing well.
I miss her.
Yeah, she's
Are you
great.
guys getting a new dog?
She says we will, but we have 4 cats. I'm very happy with that.
You really got into the cats.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
surprises
You have
me.
4 cats. We love these cats.
I know you brought one back from the brink of death.
Yes, many of them.
And they're all in good shape now.
Yes. Hey,
You're such a good dad.
I wanted to ask you about this.
Yes,
you were
baby.
You were friends with Phyllis Diller, the comedian?
Yes.
Who knew that?
I knew her a little bit over the years, but toward the end, we went together to Hawaii to do Roseanne's reality show, Roseanne's Nuts.
And did you like her?
Phyllis?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Good woman.
Brilliant.
Inspiration to you as a comedian?
Of course, growing up. I mean...
And you didn't even finish the story of Madonna, so you see her in the temple, just recently.
Yeah, no, I went over and said hi. That's,
And it wasn't weird?
No, I've seen her so many times over the years.
Oh, really?
She blows hot and cold. I think that she has 4 kids now.
Wow.
And that's a lot of responsibility, especially when you're out on the road for 8 months.
Yeah, I was going to say, is she really taking that responsibility?
How is she raising those kids if she's on the road for
I don't
8
know,
months?
because we haven't hung out at her place, so I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how she does it. She has a
I'd be
lot of
curious.
help.
She must.
Of course, everybody does, but,
Would she ever come over and say hello to you, or do you always have to go over and say
I always go say hello to her.
Yeah. Doesn't that annoy you a bit? I mean, what is that?
I don't really care at this point. It's like, who gives a shit?
But how does the conversation end? Because I'm so awkward with this stuff. That's why I'm asking you.
I just said, hey, let's get together when you get off the road. Oh, yeah, I'm living on the Upper East Side. And I say, great. And and then what? It's just to come over with a bag of cookies and just sit and schmooze. I mean, what?
So isn't that awkward that you say, hey, let's...
It's not
hunting
awkward.
for her.
What's that, Rob?
I say supposed to go hunting for her. You're on the Upper East Side.
Yeah,
Yeah, right,
exactly.
yeah.
Oh, here, I'll try to find you.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a fucking blow off.
I know.
I live over there.
I'm an Upper East Sider now.
Yeah, right.
Never.
Yeah.
But Phyllis Diller was fabulous.
Yeah, I interviewed her once, about 100 years ago.
Did you have fun interviewing
Yeah,
her?
I mean, who even remembers? I was at NBC. It was like a million years ago. I'm sure she thought I was insane.
No,
Yeah.
Phyllis was not a judgmental person.
Really?
No, she's a good lady.
Yeah, I just was wondering. And then another friend of yours, which I didn't even know, you are so networked. Jane Fonda's a good friend of yours?
What Jane had me co-host this fundraiser with her a few weeks ago. She has this initiative to raise money for
And the body is still good on her.
Yeah, so the whole thing is good.
She looks good.
She looks amazing.
Do you know her for years?
She's somebody I've known, and to say hello. Of course, I was very respectful. It's Jane Fonda.
Sexual fantasy of yours?
No.
No? I would have thought for sure.
No.
She's so your type.
No, Jane Fonda's not my type. She's
Back in the day?
No, not really. I mean, I love her. I think she's beautiful, but there's certain people with the energy.
Oh.
Jane's got a coolness to her, but also a fragility that sometimes that's a lot of responsibility. She's a wonderful person. She's got her shit together. Of course, she always has. She's brilliant.
I think so.
She's really and she's really stayed true to her.
I know she gets a lot of shit for
Muses.
the Hanoi Jane thing,
Hey,
but
listen, you know
but
what?
with the Vietnam War, I still think back to the Vietnam War.
so
All the guys who
fucking
died,
right.
she was right on.
She was right on.
She was anything
Well,
to end
she
that war.
probably knew in a few years we'd be building hotels there.
Thank
Why
you.
are we bombing?
Excuse me. Now you put on a cute T-shirt. Made in Vietnam.
Right.
I mean, we couldn't have made that happen back then.
Yeah.
We had to go and
what
destroy.
the hell were we doing?
I don't know. What are we ever doing?
And answer this also.
Yeah.
Gary told me a weird story he heard about you. That years ago you went to a Cat Stevens concert with a friend.
Yeah.
You got separated from the friend at the concert and never heard from that friend again.
Really?
Yes, that was.
How can you live with that? I mean, how do you not follow up with that?
Well, the whole school, that involved my whole high school. She just, we don't know what happened to her.
No one knows what happened to her?
No.
You mean she
To this day,
disappeared?
she literally disappeared.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, I thought it was a friend of yours, and you just never bothered to call her.
No, we were friends. No, I mean...
Do you think she died?
Well, apparently we don't. To this day, we don't know if she, just decided to drop out.
Did the police come and
Yeah, the police came
investigate
to
you?
the school, sure, everybody.
And they questioned you. Did you see anything? And you never saw anything.
No, I mean, we thought, because she was such a hippie,
Yeah.
we thought that she went out and, hooked up with
joined something
the
or
Indian
something?
reservation, she was always
Right.
talking about, dropping out. And who knows, maybe she did.
God, everything about your life is so intense.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a lot of experiences. Don't you think you've had an abnormal amount of experiences like that?
Well, but you need that, as a performer to draw, and otherwise life gets boring.
Your celebrity crush is Pippa Middleton.
Really?
You said that, this is a quote from you, her ass looks like two peaches.
That's what I talk about in the show. I do a whole piece about how she really upstaged her sister at the wedding.
Right.
How
But
she
you're very excited by this, yes? That's not some. I mean, when you say a woman's ass is like two peaches, that's like the biggest compliment from you.
Once again, am I going to pursue Pippa at this point in my life?
No, I'm not saying, but you have a celebrity crush?
I like Pippa because she is confident, because, she is a commoner.
Right.
And she's, and her sister and her have been welcomed into the bosom. Listen, the royalty have had to lower their standards
Because of those two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I don't really mean that literally, but they had their certain way of connecting people that had to have that royal strain, but it then becomes
Look, if they go too
inbreeding.
far in that family, they find a stripper.
Thank you.
So you know what?
Exactly, Robin.
Only you have these kind of thoughts about it. I never even think about stuff like this.
I'm
You're
an
consumed.
observer, Howard. You know that when we discuss people, I take in the nuances.
You don't have a celebrity crush like my wife thinks Gwyneth Paltrow is the most physically beautiful woman and just thinks everything about her is fascinating. And I say to her, I think
Why would Beth even bother? Beth is amazing.
but she just admires.
Beth is athletic and
yeah, but she admires Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, that's sweet. I mean, Gwyneth is she's somebody who really
is that
works at it.
Is that someone Beth shouldn't admire?
I wouldn't say not to admire her. I mean, she
You know
she's
her?
I know Gwyneth a little bit. We've never hung out per se, but she's very into macrobiotic cooking, and she has her.
She doesn't turn
her
you
blog.
on?
No, not in the
No,
least.
you don't see her that way.
No. I don't find Gwyneth sexual. I find her very asexual.
Who do you find hot? Hillary Clinton? I mean, I'm having a hard read on you. Who is the hottest woman right now in show business sexually? Michelle Obama? Who is it?
I
Who is
admire and adore
yeah,
her.
but she didn't turn you on.
Oh, I think.
Go ahead.
Oh God, I'm totally blanking on
If I gave you a free pass, your wife would not be upset with you. Lindsay Lohan?
No, God, no.
Right.
No. Brad Pitt's wife. What's her name?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie is
really?
hands
Still?
down. I wish she'd gain a little weight.
Right. She's getting too thin.
She's too skinny.
And
but when she has the right amount of weight on her, I find her to be the most She's like, sexy. She's
You
like,
could never be attracted to a woman who looked like Oprah, could you?
no, I
No.
mean, I might want to rest my head on her bosom and cry.
Right.
But
She doesn't do it for you. Angelina Jolie would do it.
Angelina Jolie is definitely
right.
She is of the moment.
How is your relationship going? Are you
Great.
Everything is good?
Everything's great.
Great.
We work through things. It's an ongoing. It's a work in progress, as I'm sure it is with you and
What does
Beth.
it mean, work through things? Like, what's something you work through? Help me out with this.
Listen.
Because I'm not working through anything.
Oh, stop it.
That is ridiculous. I know that you work on your relationship with Beth.
No, but I mean,
something-
I don't know what that means, working through something. What am I supposed to be working through?
Sometimes you're bored. Sometimes you're restless. Sometimes.
Do you admit that to your spouse?
But not in those. It's not like you're bored with yourself. You
Right.
want things to happen. Career. Things become like.
You mean you get weighed down with your own stuff?
Yes, and therefore you get bitchy and you don't focus. Sarah likes a certain amount of focus, and everybody does.
And sometimes you don't. Sometimes you take her for
I'm a Gemini
granted.
too, and I'm like, no, I don't take her. I never take her for granted. But there are times when when I'm sort of like spaced out and doing my thing, or I'm being in the process of creating, or I'm on the road and I come home and I'm exhausted. It's like.
And then she says to you, Sandra, you're not being good to me.
No, she just said, I would like a little more focus and
that's where the work.
undivided attention.
And that's where you have to work on something.
I just have to work on that in general. I'm not a laser focused person on people. Even with my daughter, sometimes I have to slow down because I'm not only do I have my career, I do things around the house. I'm the one who does the laundry and I'm the one who washes the dishes because I like to do that.
Right.
But I'm also like a spinner. I don't like sitting around. It's not my thing.
See, I have that problem.
I know.
Because I have a lot of interests.
Exactly.
And I'm not focused on everybody.
People get hurt.
So how do I work through that? I have to consciously.
You have to remember that there are other people there.
Well, how am I going to do that? Write it down?
Yes.
You have to kind of pull yourself back every couple of days and go, "Hey Beth, what's happening?" You do that with Beth.
I do that. So that's what you mean by work. So that's what you mean by working through stuff.
I mean, it's not some deep emotional.
Oh, no, you're
trauma.
teaching me because I don't know what that means, working through stuff. But you're right. Then I guess I do.
Refocusing.
Right. I have to refocus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we all do in relationships. You do sort of take people for granted when they're there 24/7.
Anybody cheating on anyone?
Oh, no. There's no room in our life for cheating.
General Petraeus, should he have resigned?
I don't understand what the big stink is.
Me neither.
What about that wife?
What about her?
I mean, 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍. I mean, God bless her. A little haircut.
Something.
Lipstick.
Can
you blame?
I was trying to think, what era is that from? What is she doing?
I mean, you see this lineup. It was in the paper yesterday of all these, I don't even know who these people were, but these sexy broads in leather and their husbands. And then there's 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 at the end with this amorphous haircut.
I was like, is she Amish? What's going on?
I know.
But they had a picture of her. They had a picture of her in the paper when she was young and he married her. And she was cute.
Well, I could see that.
So does a person have a right, not a right to cheat, but does a person do you get when they lose interest because it's not what they paid for?
Okay, listen, let's back up.
Yeah.
I mean, Petraeus himself with those teeth.
No beauty.
I mean, I couldn't believe he got that chick to begin with.
Well,
but there's power. Power.
Women like powerful
CIA. Then I thought, this is a good Homeland sort of vibe.
Yes.
Absolutely. Not as sexy as Homeland.
Right.
But still, the idea.
But look, he's no prize.
No, he certainly isn't.
But he's in shape and he's got a powerful position.
And he's wearing the CIA garb and he was at the front lines.
All right,
and
yeah.
the desert, storms and.
So why, in France, if a guy cheats, it's like, so what? If we've had presidents who've all cheated.
But I think this is, we're very provincial in this country.
We are. Sex is our one thing.
It's our.
It drives us.
Like in other countries, they go, oh, the guy had sex and you want to fire him?
I
Like
know.
what?
That elevates them. That's a celebration.
Well, there is a too far, when you get to Strauss-Kahn and Berlusconi, there is a little too far you can go in
These
Europe.
are
But
child
Sandra,
abusers.
Are you
kidding.
Are you saying that if your wife started looking like 𝗦𝗵ci𝗄𝗿𝗍, you would probably?
If my wife looked like 𝗦𝗵ci𝗍𝗍, she would kill herself. She wouldn't allow that to happen.
Right. I mean, I've met your wife.
Yes.
She is hot.
She's
very,
gorgeous.
She really is. Very beautiful woman.
Very smart
I have
person.
photographed your wife.
You have photographed us. I don't ever like to talk about what we do in our private moments
Intimacy.
with you.
Yes.
But our photo session with you was possibly one of the sexiest experiences of my life.
Very loving.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Howard directed us, Robin, in a way that was, took it to some other place.
It's more like yelling than directing. I just go, would you two kiss each other?
No, but it was like a lot of bending backwards,
posing,
a lot of acrobatic.
The pictures came out nice.
Soleil poses.
I had Sandra upside down.
Haven't you been photographed by the
No,
great Howard Stern?
she does not pose for me.
I'm holding out. Everybody else can get photographed first. I want to see what he does.
He's very.
She doesn't want to be nude.
Believe me.
Take your clothes off, Robin, and let's get going.
Very beautiful pictures. Very
Yes.
sexy.
But if your wife got the 𝗦𝗵ci𝗍𝗍 kind of homely syndrome, she caught that disease.
That'd be done.
But isn't that wrong as a feminist? Isn't that that we fight against stuff like that, looks and all this?
I think there's also a certain commitment in a relationship to keep things hot and interesting.
Yeah, Beth told me she'd leave me if I got fat.
Well, there you go.
And I took that as a sign that I better...
warning.
A warning, yeah. Right.
But there's a certain level of self-worth that you have to keep up, and it has nothing to do with feminism. You have to take care of yourself.
So you're saying that 𝗦𝗵ci𝗍𝗍 is at fault also because she's kind of let it...
I'm sure she let it go,
right.
Yeah. She probably got in bed at night and rubbed her feet with some sort of a liniment.
Right.
That's not
when
sexy.
that happens in a relationship, she's saying something too.
That's right.
It's true. Could Holly make herself hot?
From what I've seen...
It's beyond that.
I think it's beyond.
It's hopeless.
Look, I'll tell you one thing. Once she dumps him, she's going to slim down, get that hair colored.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see, Robin. I think we should track the 𝗦𝗵ci𝗍𝗍's evolution.
Would you ever consider doing a show where you make over 𝗦𝗵ci𝗍𝗍, like a one-shot
that would be genius,
It would be great, right?
That would,
We'd get her on the treadmill, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like The Biggest Loser kind of
That
thing.
would be fun.
Listen, darling.
Yes,
you are
baby.
special. I'm happy you're now back on television.
Me too. Thank you.
The world rejoices that Sandra
Thank you.
Bernhard is going to be on DTLA, which stands for
Downtown LA.
Downtown LA. When you go on stage, nude, essentially.
Yeah.
Do you worry about now, because your daughter's getting older, that you can't do that kind of thing, or is that just not part of the equation? You'll do whatever it takes.
My daughter has her own life.
Right.
She's very disinterested in me. She likes Lana Del Rey. That singer.
She's cute, though, Lana Del Rey.
Well, no, I'm saying I like Lana Del Rey too.
Right.
But my daughter has her own taste.
But Lana Del Rey's not a fun singer to watch, right? She's not great.
But my daughter listens to her incessantly.
Really?
We bought our daughter a little turntable, so she has some vinyl, so she listens to it on vinyl.
Why would you do
And I hear
that?
the whining from the other room because she wanted it.
She wanted vinyl?
She loves vinyl.
No kidding.
The kids
That's
love
very
vinyl.
sophisticated. They do?
Yeah. It's back again because they like that texture and that sound.
They don't want the iPod with the...
Well, she has that too. Believe me, she has all the different,
And she's into Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
That seems very sophisticated.
She's very sophisticated, but not precocious.
And wait, so she doesn't say, "Hey, I want to go watch my mom perform." She's not.
No, she's been on the road with me, but she likes to be backstage. She sets up my merchandise table. She helps sell the merchandise.
So she stands there at the table and sells stuff.
Yeah.
And what merchandise do you have? T-shirts?
T-shirts, CDs.
Sandra Bernhard T-shirt?
Yeah, very sophisticated, groovy T-shirt. I should have brought you one.
T-shirts and what? CDs and
CDs, DVDs.
organic vegetables, anything. I mean,
eggs, farm to table.
That's like a new thing. Like comedians all have a table.
Well, you've got to. I mean, you make your extra cash.
Can you make some good money doing that?
Sure.
And she knows how to give the change.
Oh
you know?
yeah, honey.
Yeah.
She
That's the first
hangles.
thing.
And then I gave her 10% of the sales. She goes, "Wait a minute, that's a little cheap."
Right. She's doing all the sales.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's very savvy.
Wow.
I know, it's amazing.
Do you ever fantasize about your daughter becoming friends with Lourdes, the daughter of Madonna?
She's observed Lourdes at holidays.
She has.
Yeah.
Does your daughter want to be friends with Lourdes? Because
No.
Wouldn't that be exciting to have a celebrity friend?
I don't think she cares. I mean, she's
right.
She has
her own thing.
She has her own friends. Believe me, these kids have their own thing going on.
If your daughter became friends with Lourdes,
it could happen,
and then got you and Madonna back together, that would be
or they just went off and did their own thing and looked at both of us and went, "Oh, those two are a bummer."
Right.
You know.
They should at least follow each other on Twitter. Lourdes.
Who knows what they do?
All
I
right.
can't. I just stay out of it.
See Sandra Bernhard on DTLA. For more information, go to sandrabernhard.com.
Yep. New pictures up on the website.
Oh yeah, you redid it?
I got fabulous new pictures by this fabulous photographer.
What are you doing in these pictures?
Just they're upbeat, they're jaunty, they're fun.
Right. You decided to do a rehaul of your whole
it was
image.
it was time to do a refreshening, you know. I reinvented myself, Howard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found myself to be more enchanting than I ever dreamed.
Well, I find you enchanting. Yes, Balls, go ahead for Sandra.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now, Howard.
Hey now.
I just want to ask Sandra, have you ever tried to get intimate with a woman and found that her vagina stunk? And how do you handle that embarrassing
Of course
situation?
she has. Who hasn't?
You kind of know that ahead of time as a girl. You know about somebody's hygiene.
What do you
honey.
mean? You can tell?
That isn't something that like sort of creeps up. A guy like you might find somebody like, you know, who's been sitting at the bar for a week. Yeah, there's a chance that they're...
I got to tell you, like Balls, I'm always desperate, so sometimes I have to overlook that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if I have a smelly turd.
Right.
Well, good for you. You know what? I like your style.
He's no General Petraeus. He'll take anybody. All right, thank you, Balls. General Balls, thank you.
Balls.
Thanks. That's right. I finally got the recognition I deserve.
Are you saying you can tell... See why you want your daughter to be a lesbian? I want her with a guy.
But some of the new breed of young guys, they're a little different.
A little more hip.
Well, they're sweeter. They have they're a little more balanced. The feminine and the feminine and the masculine.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But believe me, she won't accept anything less than the best of my kid.
Good.
I won't let her.
No, you've trained her well.
You know.
SandraBernhard.com. Go on and see what Sandra is talking about. This whole new image of hers on this website.
You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well.
Yes.
As you know.
At Sandra Bernhard.
Yeah. But I haven't seen you much on Twitter.
I don't know.
It's exhausting.
Now, you spend like 20 minutes a day, at least 20 minutes a day, answering your fans on Twitter.
Yeah, it is.
Now, what do you mean? What do you do? Because I got news for you. I'm exhausted from it. There's a lot of negativity toward me.
There is a lot of negativity.
And it gets me.
It's exhausting. But I block those people.
What is the worst thing people say? Someone said the other day, I hope you and your parents and Beth die.
That's nice.
I mean, it's as low as it gets. Yeah.
Horrible.
What did I do to you?
Fuck you. Like, beat it.
What do people say to you?
Oh, it's more or less you liberal bitch. That kind of shit. It's like, oh, wow.
Ouch.
Liberal bitch. Ooh, you hurt me. Yeah, no shit.
Do you get caught up in how many followers you have? Do you compare to the other celebrities?
No.
How the hell?
Who's got time for that?
You don't care.
No, I've got my core people. I know who it reaches.
Right.
I know that they'll know where I am in terms of my career, and that's.
And what do? You answer them personally?
If there's somebody who's really cute and says something, that I connect with.
Like what? Like what's something that you connect
with?
with?
God, it's my birthday, Sandy. Give me a shout out. I saw you back in the day.
And what do you do? You say, shout out?
I'll say, happy birthday, baby. I love you. Just make them feel special.
Really? Oh, that's it.
Yeah. And we don't get into some I
Maybe
have a
I'll
couple of people that I've become friendly with. But,
You mean fans?
Yeah, like there's this guy in Flint, Michigan, where
You
I'm
like
from.
him?
Yeah, and he's done this animated thing based on his autistic son.
Right.
So like I'm helping him out. I helped him out with Kickstarter,
Oh.
raising money to finance.
So you
it.
really get involved with the fans.
If it's somebody who
Right.
has the goods,
You catch a vibe.
That's 1 out of a million.
Okay. All right.
That's not a everyday situation.
I love hearing what you're up to for some reason.
Well, we need a major catch-up. We need a
Yeah.
dinner or something.
Yeah.
This is not good.
We'll do it.
We miss you.
That's right.
Sarah and I miss you and Beth.
You have 200,000 followers. Kathy Griffin has 1,600,000. Does
Well-
that hurt you? Be honest. What? Does that hurt you?
It does not hurt me. First
No.
of all,
I saw you.
Kathy Griffin, God bless her, does something that's very, accessible in a way. And she sort of took my sensibility, made it a little more accessible. I don't have a beef with Kathy. She's, what the hell do I care?
But you don't secretly sit there and go, I want 1 million followers.
You know what? I'll get 1 million followers when something, when I do that splashy thing.
When something blows up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All
right. Listen, baby. Giving you lots of love.
I love you more.
I love you too.
I love you.
It's good always having a chat with you.
Oh, and we needed a good catch up.
We sure did. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well.
Thank you, honey.
I learned a lot. I learned that you ran into Madonna.
Yeah.
That thing, you got blown off.
No, she didn't blow me off.
You got blown off.
I'm in such a different place now. It doesn't even
Who
faze
cares,
me.
right?
At this point, with the world falling apart, with Hurricane Sandy, with people losing their homes, people wandering like zombies in the night with nothing.
Right. It's awful.
And I have an incredible life. I'm a blessed life. Wonderful friends like you.
Did you lose power?
We lost power, but
Now you're all right.
Yeah, we got our life. We got everything we need.
Sarah Silverman has 3.5 million followers.
She has a real savvy on the internet. She's that generation. She really tapped into it, and she does a lot.
She gets it.
She does a lot of videos and stuff, and
Right.
she's smart and savvy.
Okay. All right. Just trying to get something going here.
Why are you trying to upset her?
I don't.
You talk about the negativity on
I don't
Twitter.
know. I just don't
and then
want
you
to
try to
know.
upset her.
It's not upsetting me. I honestly, every
Look how
person
mellow
who
she is.
follows me on Twitter, I've earned that.
When's the
person.
last time you had sex with your wife? Because you seem very satisfied today. Like you're really, there's no rattling you.
It's more on a regular schedule.
True?
Yeah. You gotta be, otherwise everything falls apart.
2 times
You
a
gotta
week?
make time.
Be honest with me. Don't give me any bullshit, because you guys have been together a long time.
2 or 3.
Really? That much?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
It's hot. You got to get it going, and also it's a release when you're working on your career and you're pent up and you're both frustrated. It's what other way can you really let it go?
Will you guys do each other on your periods?
No.
That's verboten.
Well, we have nice sheets.
No, but I'm saying that's verboten.
That's gross.
Is it?
I think. Maybe it's a little different if you're just putting it in.
I don't care. I'll put it into anything. I don't care what's
well,
doing
I
down
know,
there. I don't care if you've got a mouse trap in there. I'll put it in. I'll take my chance.
No wonder it's shrunken.
Oh, it's been clipped. Oh. You would not strap on with a period?
I've never strapped on ever.
Ever?
No.
I'm shocked to hear that.
That is so not my thing.
I wonder what your thing is. You got to let me watch.
I like the mushy, sexy, make
Finger?
out. Fingers.
Fisting?
No, fisting?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
What do I know what
if
you're
doing? Somebody's got a thing that big that a fist will go in, that's not for mama.
That's not hot.
That's not, so not hot. That means they've had 5 kids or something.
You like 69ing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. On a period, that's gross.
No, that's disgusting. Ugh.
Would you eat a woman's butt?
No. That is not fresh.
Ass eating. That's not about.
That's
I'm
not.
not.
That's
about,
not
why
for.
are so people
that's
into
not for a
that?
Jew.
Right.
That's not kosher.
That's like pork.
It's like it is. It's like a piece of raw pork.
Ooh.
Ugh.
But you've had your ass eaten. I never have.
No, I have
You
not.
haven't? It would gross you out, right?
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
any. That's like.
No one
there's
ever tried that with you? In all your years of experience? Because, I mean, women
People
do
try things.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, you're very vocal.
I jump up out of bed and go, this is where I draw the line, and I leave.
Ever pee on anyone? Would that excite you?
No.
No?
Pishach.
So what are you doing then?
Well, do you have to go to those extents?
69ing and fingering. That's it. That's the repertoire. Right?
I mean, if that doesn't work, if you can't make it work with that, then get out of the business.
Right. You have no business being in bed with anyone.
You have no business being in that business.
God bless you. You know, I really never knew what the hell you were doing in the bedroom.
It's so weird. You've been there so many times, and you were so stoned you didn't even notice.
I know. I watched a million times. Would you ever call each other mommy?
Baby.
Baby.
Mommy, baby.
Mommy, baby. It's fabulous. You're so inventive. I could imagine.
Granny.
Do you role play?
Sometimes we do, but we play like two hookers or something. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
I could see
like
you as
two
a
dumb hookers.
Two dumb hookers should be.
Who've met up at some like at the Hustler Club.
You got to tape that so I can see it.
That's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you play dumb. Yeah, like
How do you
play
do
two
that?
girls from Florida, like the Panhandle in Florida.
See, that's why it's fun to be with you, because you're playing these games.
That's when it gets sexy.
Let me hear you as
Hi.
a. Well, that's your voice. What you put on? Hi.
I'm so glad to meet you. I'm so lonely. Come by and hang out with me. Okay, I'll be right over.
I love your shoes.
Yeah, I love your shoes. I love your sparkly spiked heels.
And then things happen.
And then you go from there.
Isn't that fabulous?
And then you imagine how those two stupid people would have sex
Do
together.
you guys put on outfits as stupid hookers?
Yeah.
You do? Like you go, hey, I'm going to go in my room.
You put on stupid sexy lingerie.
And you go, hi.
You know, a little Victoria's Secret, something that might give you some sort of a rash.
yeah, just no natural fibers.
Exactly, and then you
Right.
quickly take it off and dispose of it because it might suddenly just catch on fire.
Yeah. So
in your bedroom and leave like a singed mark on your nice rug.
I could picture you like going off for 10 minutes, getting into your slutty outfit.
Yeah.
See, that's fun.
And then you put on some sexy, stupid music and you dance a little bit with a cocktail. And
Sloppy.
spill a little bit. Maybe slip and almost fall. And then she picks you back up and throws you back on the bed and you laugh.
And then you act like you're not even into girls at first, like may touch your titty.
Uh-huh.
And then I kind of like that.
That's hot.
Yeah.
That's sexy.
Oh, I love this. How often do you play that?
First was everybody has to be out of the house.
Yeah, and it's got to be exhausting.
You got to be away somewhere.
Right.
And you got to that. It's like writing a scene. I mean, it's not like I'm going to write some crappy scene.
You going away on vacation at all?
We're supposed to go to Chicago together because I have a gig there, and I love Chicago. So I find Chicago
you
very
vacation
sexy.
in Chicago?
Well, I've got a gig there, so she'll go with me to Chicago, but we'll stay at a nice hotel.
What do you do in Chicago that's so great?
Well, I'm just up and performing there, but
No,
I
but
like.
I mean, what do you like about it?
Chicago to me is like the connection to
the Midwest,
the mothership of Playboy. That's where it all started. So Hugh Hefner, the whole idea is
That's where you.
It's
that's
like
where you go.
It's like reminiscent of the '60s when sex was crazy and kooky and nobody talked about it in public. But
that's not where you go on vacation. You're working.
But I happen to be going there, and there's nothing sexier than doing a great
Where's the
gig
best place to go on vacation?
Chicago. I like Paris.
Paris.
Turks and Caicos.
Really? There's a lot of ants there. I went once.
To Turks and Caicos?
I hate it. I left. I packed my friggin' bag.
Where were you on the?
I stayed in a private home they rented me there, and I was covered. I lay down. I'm covered in ants.
Are you serious?
I said goodbye. Then they start gassing the ants with me in there.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
Oh, boy.
It must have been a weird time of year.
Yeah.
I like to go to Morocco.
No kidding.
Morocco is very sexy.
Sounds like it's too far away from me.
Oh, you would not like Morocco,
you don't
Howard.
like to go too
Believe
far,
me,
do
you couldn't handle Morocco.
I don't want Morocco.
Robin, he couldn't. He
He
couldn't.
No, I
he
don't
can't
like it.
handle the strange and different. He
All right.
can't handle Paris.
Oh, horrible
Really?
people. I don't know if I could handle that.
Doesn't Beth like to get away to these places?
Not if you're married to me, because I can eat your 𝗛ci𝘄𝗿𝗍 out if I go on vacation with you. I will make you so miserable.
He says he's going away for this holiday. The last time they lasted 4 days.
Where are you going?
I don't want to talk about it because,
Did she plan it?
yes,
Okay. Well, tell me some other time
I'll talk to you about it.
after the fact.
Yeah.
But
I hate going away.
that's so fun. But you have such beautiful places.
Yeah, I like to just stay home and
You have-
see Beth. And
It's a staycation
That's
for
right.
you.
Right. Thank you.
That's all he wants.
That's all.
I understand. I get it.
In Chicago, I don't know. I never vacationed there before. Okay, look, we've spent way too long.
He
I don't
didn't
think
even
we
see
have.
the rest of the states. He's a mess.
See, yeah.
Robin, we got to get him out there into the
it's
world.
terrible.
You watch Honey
What's
Boo Boo?
going on with him?
I watch Honey Boo Boo, like just the little clips online.
Right.
She is adorable.
You don't think it's child abuse in some weird way? Like the kid can't even speak English.
Listen, we've
Yeah.
gone around the bend in this country.
Go ahead. What are you
We've
saying?
gone too far. We're so far gone. The ice truckers and the moonshiners and the rest of the people. The
Right, they're doing all
the
kinds of craziness
miscreants.
now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but don't you? I mean, how does a kid like that and her mother graduate high school if they can't speak English?
listen. This is the bulk of this country.
Is it? I mean,
Yeah,
is it that
it
bad?
is. It's that bad.
We're doomed.
These are the people that don't. I'm not saying Honey Boo Boo happens to be a liberal. These people don't want
Yes,
health. They don't want health care.
Right.
They don't want an infrastructure in the government. They don't want education.
Right.
And I keep saying, take them all down to the south, cordon the shit off,
And call it a separate
and
country.
they can, and let them live the way they want to live.
But they want it when they need it, Sandra.
Robin, this is the issue.
Right.
When they're half dead and their brains are hanging out of their ears,
Then they
so
want
they go,
government.
"Wait, come and help me."
Right.
But
Right.
it's like, and I don't.
But we don't want any help when we don't need any help.
You're not going to solve all the problems.
No,
right
we're
now.
not. We're not.
That's right. For more information, go to sandrabernhard.com. We'll be
Thank
back.
you for keeping some beauty in the world.
Yeah, thank you.
Takes one to know one.
Classy woman, you are.
Love you guys.
I love you too. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Hi, Henry. How are you? Good. What's wrong? Yeah.
The end of that interview turned so erotic so quickly.
Well, you know, Howard brings that out in me.
Well, it was 1 minute it was Twitter, and the next it was peeing and butt licking and.
Well, you know what? What would you rather talk about?
That's true. I am.
Do we really want to talk about Twitter?
No, I was
Is there
saying to
anything there
myself,
for us?
when are they going to get to the butt licking part?
Yeah, exactly.
And you did, and you delivered.
And we always get there when we need to, at just the right moment. Just like in the actual sex act, you always get there at just the right moment.
Exactly, very appropriate. But he loved. I mean, you guys go way back.
Yeah, we do.
You've been to temple together. You've
Yeah.
studied the Torah together.
Yeah, the Talmud.
He likes to imagine what you're like in the bedroom. He wants that glimpse. Do you ever, conversely wonder what he's doing in the bedroom, what he's like as a lover?
I can only imagine, because he projects so much of his sexuality, and I know that he's an incredible lover.
Really?
Knowing Beth, I know that she wouldn't accept anything less.
Do you think he's gentle, or do you think he's erotic and perverted and
I think he's all of the above.
he's versatile?
He's very versatile, which is what we're all looking for.
Absolutely. Thank you, Sandra. Another
Thank
great
you,
appearance.
honey. Thank you.
Why don't we get back to that game we were playing yesterday, where the
That
staff?
was great. Yeah,
the
we
staff-
got one revelation, and you bailed.
Well, no, we actually ran out of time. I didn't
Did
bail.
we?
I want to show
would've
you.
Stayed longer.
I want to show you what a man I am
Okay.
by listening to all of the criticism about me. This game was called. Hey Gary, what page is the game on? Howard page of some kind?
It's called the Harmonizer game.
Okay. Why would we call it that?
Because they altered everyone's voice.
No. Well, why don't we call it How Annoying is Howard game? All right. Who cares?
That would be a better title.
It would be. All right. So the staff did this in Harmonizer because no one wanted to get in trouble. I assure you, everyone has amnesty.
Everybody's a little pissed off about this because it was told to them by Sal that nobody would be revealed.
Never would they be revealed?
And by the way, it was also told to them by Sal that anything they said when they weren't on mic wouldn't be told, and that he ran in yesterday and said how John Lieberman said horrible things about Lisa.
Well, you know what? Why would anyone listen to Sal?
Exactly.
You know, that's their fault.
Does Sal ever know?
Sal doesn't know anything that's going on. Trust me.
So you're up to number 4.
What annoys me most about Howard, I guess, would be when he feels that all back pain is in your head when it's not.
That's Scott the engineer.
No.
I'm saying that's Scott the Pace.
Yeah, is it?
Fred is correct.
Let me say something to
But
Scott
can I
DePace,
just say-
and I want to say something to my audience. I don't claim to know everything. I don't know a lot. The biggest reveal, the biggest revelation in my life was a guy named Dr. John Sarno, who is now retired, unfortunately.
Is he? I didn't know that.
I hope the planet never loses this man. I hope he lives to 1,000 years old, because this guy, one day, the world's going to wake up. He's going to be long gone, and he is going to be held up in such high regard. If you do yourself one favor in life, read his books, Healing Back Pain and The Mind-Body Connection. I don't care how annoying I am saying it for your health. I can't tell you what this man has done for me.
Well,
I
think
couldn't-
that you should ignore Scott DePace.
You must understand that Scott DePace knows nothing. He's an unenlightened... Okay.
He's not alone, by the way.
I don't care. I'm telling my audience, listen to me carefully. The medical community is very, very ensconced in the back pain business. It is a multi-billion-dollar business. If everyone approached back pain the way Dr. John Sarno does, you wouldn't need pills. You wouldn't need operations. Now, is some back pain legitimate? All back pain is legitimate. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm telling you the cause. What we think is causing it is something other than what we've been led to believe. Now, look, I don't want to give you a long lecture on things. You know what? I'm tired of lecturing. I'm telling you this because
Let them take their pills and have their
you do whatever you want, but it kills me personally when I see, especially a loved one, going in for an operation that I know is totally unnecessary and also risky. And after the operation, you might really have some problems. Scott DePace is not a dumb guy. He's proven that with the IQ test. But he's also not an enlightened guy. I'm not saying...
You think IQ doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't really. Not based on what I can see from Scott.
Good, then you two take the test.
Yeah. No, believe me, I know my IQ's not high, but I'll tell you what. This I do know about. And I am telling you, Scott, please don't come in. I didn't invite you in.
Could I just say one thing?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm doing this for my audience. I don't care. Go get an operation with your back pain or whatever it is you need.
All right.
Honestly, what do you want to say?
All I just want to say is I think there is something to what you're saying.
Okay.
It's just
all right,
not
good,
all.
Good. Okay.
And I
You're
have
right.
friends who've
There are
had back surgeries, and now they're better.
And they will get worse. Trust me. You'll see it. It's
Right
a
now they're better.
placebo, and it's a very good placebo, but the back pain will return.
But do you think all back pain is that?
There are
Well, if somebody
certain
takes
conditions.
a club and hits you in the back, no,
Right.
your back pain is from
Yeah,
the club.
there are certain conditions that you would have to be examined by a doctor that would lead to back pain that would be something other than what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's very rare.
So you're saying most, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying 99% of back
The
pain.
general back pain that nobody can diagnose anything else
Right.
about.
And they tell you it's a slip disc or this or that. Now, look, I don't want to get into a long explanation. That's not what I came here for. My audience isn't here. They're here to laugh. Now, you listen to me about Dr. 𝗫𝗿𝗍, and don't listen to a closed-minded guy.
Yeah, because what they get irritated about is they never, ever investigate.
No. It's just this feeling that they're right.
Right.
Howard, can I tell you
I
something?
went through an exhaustive investigation of this stuff. Trust me. And if you think I know anything, and believe me, I do know lots of stuff. You saw that magic trick yesterday. Go ahead.
I was playing the game in my office, just listening to it, to make sure everything was right. And somebody walked in when I played that one, and they go, "Fuck, that was my complaint."
Ah, well, first of all, 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 was the original complainer
That's true.
on that. Yes, Neil.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Howard, I just wanted to tell you, about 10 years ago, I took your suggestion, and I read The Mind-Body Prescription by Dr. John 𝗫𝗿𝗍. And I was in a long depression, 25 years worth. And I just wanted to thank you, because reading that book started me on my journey to get out of depression and off the drugs. And his latest book, I think, is called The Divided Mind. I read that one as well.
Fabulous.
But Dr. 𝗫𝗿𝗍 is a genius.
Right. Yeah.
And
yes.
that's why 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍 can't relate.
And you know what? My biggest sadness, not my biggest sadness, I have many, but one of my sadnesses is that this guy is not being recognized. This guy should be getting the Nobel Prize. That's how important he is to modern medicine.
Oh, I agree.
But they won't give it to him because, believe me, there are too many people against him. And that's all I'm going to say on the topic. You want to take my advice, take it. Or you want to go with 𝗦𝗵𝗍𝗍 back in the cave, go ahead. Yes, Gary.
See, this is where people get mad because they said there would be no repercussions.
There is none. What? He didn't lose his job. I like the guy. But he's dopey. He says dopey things.
Nice. I am